They all love the story till they end it. Yeah. They fake smiling, I'm wild, and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth, but the truth still wins. I'm exposing your lies, let the circus begin. Yeah. You love to hate me, that's the symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. 304, always frontin' like she real online, but in person silent, not a bar, not a line. Kinda think she slick, but he copy my weight. Whole squad of clowns, y'all belong in a cave. Shame me throw shade, but still watch my views. Smiles fade, happy but misery ooze. Don't be too slow, still tryna keep pace. All of y'all mad cause I won't play fake. Yeah. Keep talking, I hit off. I'm the headline, you the rumor mill. I drop facts, y'all just pop them pills. They wanna be me but can't take the fire. I spit real bars, you just chase desire. Every post you make got me in your head. Rent free living, y'all the walking dead. Keep that shade, I convert to light. You bark online, but you quiet on sight. Fake smiling, I'm wild, and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth, but the truth still wins. I'm exposing May's lies, let the circus begin. Yeah, you love to hate me, that's a symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. Yeah. Don't need no crew, I'm my own protection. Truth hit deep like a resurrection. Keep my name in your mouth, that's promotion. While I'm moving light waves, all motion. All motion, yeah. You scream loyalty, but your vibe say fraud. Keep your fake praise, I'm tight with God. When I step in, tension rise in the air. They mad, I'm the truth, they just can't compare. So talk your talk, but remember this fact. You love to hate me, but you still coming back. Yeah. Keep smiling fake.
Hey, shout out to You Wish Bish for the star. Shout out to Mostly for the silver star. Shout out to You Wish for the gold coin. And anybody else who sent any gifts. Let's see. I'm trying to go back as far as I can. I think I got. All right, that's the ones that I see. Hope everybody is having a great weekend. Let's see. Let me go all the way down. You Wish Bish, silver star. Shout out to Jen for the goat trophy. Hey, everybody. I hope you guys have had a great weekend. I know I've had a great weekend, but I have missed you guys. I forgot that I had an event tonight. Also, if you're watching Love Island, no spoiler alerts because I have not seen tonight's episode. Shout out to Kelly for the gold coin. I've not seen tonight's episode, so please don't spoil it for me. Shout out to Tessie for the gold coin. Shout out to Angie for the gold coin. And shout out to Isha Fletcher for the laughing disco. Hey. Looks like Maybay has been busy, honey, on her tour. She's booked a busy. Yes, Murray. Outlaws. Yes. Don't forget to exit the comments and tap that thumbs up. Hey, Foxy. Yes. Shout out to Sheena for the flower. Shout out to Patricia for the floating heart. Went by too fast? Yes, definitely went by too fast. You had the best weekend. I'm so glad. Shout out to Angie for the silver star. Shout out to Stacy for the floating heart. Did y'all happen to catch Glam's live yesterday? Shout out to Mostly for the gold coin. Shout out to Kelly for the floating heart. Shout out to Angie for the floating heart. Did anybody catch Glam's live yesterday? I never did go back and see. I wanted to go back and watch the replay so I could see how everything started because I kind of came in at the middle. Shout out to Angie for the silver star. Shout out to Nika for the gold coin. I came in the middle. I don't know. I guess from what I gathered, the comments were going so fast. A baby was delivered in a porta-john at Electric Forest after a miscarriage or deliberate umbilical and placenta still attached. Oh wow, that's terrible. I wonder if was the baby okay or no? I would assume maybe it was a placental abruption. Prayers for all of those in Utah and Colorado fires. Also prayers to those in Venezuela after the earthquakes. You was watching the replay but finished, but it was good. Shout out to Stacy for the makeup brush. So if you missed the Glam's live, Jamie came in there. Jamie, Onyx, that Jamie. Jamie came in there. I'm not sure what all was said. Hey, Jim Lover. Hey, everybody. You kept hearing about Glam's Live, but I haven't finished the replay yet. I need to go back and watch like what happened. Oh wow, Mickey, I'm gonna have to check that out. Um, but I guess Jamie came in there and she was telling people that like me and her are good, which I mean that's not a lie. It's not that we're bad. It's just like she's blocked from here, and she's gonna stay blocked because it wasn't anything over the Jamie Onyx thing, nothing like that. She messaged Jasmine that Jasmine girl that Maybay was seeing. She messaged her this big long paragraph about why she shouldn't come in my live, why she shouldn't be on my live and things like that. To me, that's taking it one step farther, you know. But she did message me and she did say, you know, she did apologize um, and say that she didn't have anything to do with calling the nursing board or, you know, calling my job or anything like that. She did say that. Um, Obviously, I've heard different, but she said she didn't have anything to do with that, and she did apologize. Now, you guys all know how I feel about apologies on this app. So, yeah. Shout out to Dimples for the flower. Yeah, so she's blocked. I don't, and again, maybe she said that, and I even said this in Glam's Live. I was like, maybe because she knows I don't give two shits. Um, the crying Jasmine, the girl that was doing the rugs in the car, if you remember, not Jasmine Chosen's ex, but the Jasmine that was doing the rugs in the car. Y'all remember her? She was literally had like a piece of paper or something with the stuff on it and was literally like straw in hand up the nose type thing. Hey, Phoebe. um, yeah, Carrie. Yeah. Um, yeah, Shonda. Y'all was on her ass in them in them comments, and then it literally you could watch it shift. Somebody came in there named Boss Lady, and she said because I came in there and I did say, like, yes, she did apologize. Yes, she did, you know, say she didn't have anything to do with my job and things like that. Um, but Jamie's whole thing is that she left Maybay's panel because of the racism. But even when she said that up on Jack's panel, when all that shit went down, like the timing for me doesn't add up, right? Because we all know that Jamie had only came back on the panel one time after she was found out to be Onyx. If you guys remember, Jamie was, well, I won't say found out to be Onyx, I'll say confirmed to be Onyx because we knew, everybody knew, like some people knew from day one that Jamie was Onyx, Onyx was Jamie. Yeah, only about 8 minutes, just started. However, once she was confirmed to be Onyx, we only saw her one more time. And that was to come up there and be like, well, I don't really give a shit. Like, yeah, I'm Jamie and I don't really care. And the reason that that's drilled in my head is because that was one reason that Lady J and Maybay were upset with Jamie because they felt like Jamie and Lady J, like they did it together type thing. They lied together. They did the panel together and things like that. And then when it was found out, and I'm paraphrasing, but basically like Jamie left Lady J holding the ball, like, oh shit, like Lady J had to take all the heat type thing. Well, Jamie says that she left because of the issue with Big Reed, and I'm not looking at the comments right now, but because I don't want to get distracted. But she says she left because Big Reed and that one guy Duke got up there, and she was talking about the racism, and she says that's why she left, like Bay Gang in the panel. So my thing was, if you left the panel because of racism, you're still friends with one person that was part of the racism on the panel. It doesn't make any sense to me. And then, of course, she brought up, well, I'm not responsible for somebody, like you're not responsible for Tibby and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, that's totally different, in my opinion, because I'm not saying someone is responsible for someone else. What I'm saying is if it meant that much to you that you left the panel and you left Bay Gang because of racism, why would you continue being friends with one of the people doing the racist shit? Like, it just didn't make sense to me. So I brought that up. And then someone named Boss Lady said something like, I like this energy. I wish she had this energy in her own live or whatever, because I've experienced racism in her chat. She wasn't saying I was racist. She said she experienced racism in my chat. My first thought, I've never seen you. Like, my thoughts were, you're trying to get the attention off Jamie onto me, right? But I had to take a step back because, number one, I'm not a black woman, right? And I would never, ever, ever want someone to feel like they were, like people were being racist to them in my comments. So I had to take a step back and be like, because she wasn't ever saying that she thought I was racist. She was just saying she's experienced it in my chat. So again, I have to take a step back because I may not have seen it, and I may not even seeing it, I may not even realize that it's offensive because I'm not in her shoes. So I did have to take a step back, and I did apologize multiple times to the woman, because at the end of the day, I cannot tell her how she felt in a moment, right? And I would never want that to happen. So I just explained to her, like, I do apologize. I never want anyone to feel that way. And I'll tell all of you, I never want anyone to feel like someone is being racist to them in my comments. If that ever happens, please let me know. I also, in that moment before I apologized, thought about, I was like, I feel like even if I didn't see it, like other people in my chat would have been on whoever's ass that was doing it, you know? So that's another reason why it was kind of hard for me to be like, because you never want to think like, damn, something like that happened in my chat, you know? But if that's ever been your experience in my chat, I truly do apologize to you. That is never my intention, and I would never want that to be the vibe here. So again, if you ever see that, or if you ever feel that way, please come to me, let me know. However, excuse me, however you have to let me know, so that I can correct it in that moment, because I never want to let things like that slide, ever, ever. Um, but yeah, definitely a good time there in Glen Glams. Yes, Val. That's what I'm saying. Like, I did have to take a step back. I was a little aggressive at first because I was just like, that would never happen. Like, there's no way. I know that didn't happen. I don't even know you, you know? Like, I've never even seen you here type shit. Like, I was being aggressive. But again, I have to take a step back and be like, you know what? I could have looked at it and thought nothing of it, because in those situations, I can be naive to things because I don't see everything, especially the way a black woman would see it. So I do have to take a step back and be like, wait a second. You know, if she felt that way, I do apologize. Robbie, so if you're on Facebook, go out of Facebook or go out of the live that you're in, scroll to the very top of that page on 2.0. Yes, Hood Billy. And there's a link that says weekend update. Just click that link and it'll bring you over here to YouTube. Hey, Barbara. Most I've seen is size and weight shaming. I just try to not take it personal. Yeah, and I don't do the whole weight shaming thing, but even that, I feel like we can lose weight and we can gain weight. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that's different. Even though I don't do it, I still feel that that's different. Oh, thank you. Hey, Lady Reese, I still feel like even body shaming is different, because body shaming, you can change that. When it comes to the color of skin you were born with, or and all that stuff, like, that's something you can't change. You didn't ask to be born that way, and you can't change it. You know, calling somebody ugly, shit, with enough money, anybody can be pretty. You know, so yeah. To let her know, she clears it up immediately. Oh yeah, OMW for sure. Yes, we are all aggressive. We are. But I'm just glad that I did get, come to my senses while the live was going on. I just watched Glam Slim's post, Andy begging for an air conditioner. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into it. We are definitely gonna get into it. I just wanted to clear that up. But yeah, Jamie came over there. She said that she just wanted to come over and say hi to Glam and blah. Like, she's like, yeah, just I've always thought Glam was dope, and Okay, Niecy. She's like, I hope you feel better. She's like, I've always thought glam was dope and something else. And she's like, I just came over here to like listen and say hi and all this stuff. I said at the end, I was like, oh, Jamie popped out. Too soon. Too soon, Jamie. Too soon. Yeah, Charity. It does sting. It does. And that's why I don't do it. Um, Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Mickey. I was like, I was like, damn, where did I miss that at? Because usually you guys are on it before I can even see it. Um, be aggressive. Hey, madams. But yes, I just wanted to clear that part up because again, that's never what I want for my chat ever. We can be very aggressive here, but that's one part that I'm not cool with. We're not gonna go at each other like that. Mm-mm. Not here. So yeah. Right, Patricia, right. Yeah. So yeah, if you're ever on Facebook, come on over into the live chat at your own risk. If you see someone or something that you don't like, block them, keep your peace. If you want to tussle, go for it. I'm not the referee, and if you get aggravating, annoying, or I just want to, I may mute you. That last 5 minutes, you come back and try again. Shout out to Sissy. We got one more on the green team. Who got it? Baby doll got it. Congratulations, baby doll. Well, see, Cherry, that was my mind. It was like, I've never seen you before, and like I know the chat would be on your ass. But again, I had to take that step back and be like, listen, because God forbid she was in my chat and I didn't see it. It can happen. I missed comments go so fast. I was like, you know what? I don't want to, if she felt that way, then I'm gonna apologize and be like, I'm sorry you felt that way. And I truly mean that. Go take a number two and circle back. No one would say we have ever. Yeah, yeah, definitely chew your ass up for sure. Marie said, "Go do a number two and come back." Also, I saw that we're gonna check in on Kat. I guess Kat needs some help. So yeah, we're gonna check in. We're gonna look at all of it. Um, Also, if you guys didn't see Tibby doing her impression of Kat, that's one reason I came on late on Friday, and then we ended up ending early. So if you caught Friday's replay, or if you were here Friday, we cut it short to head on over to Tibby's. So we really haven't been on much all this weekend. It's finally cooling down here in the Netherlands. It has more than 100 for 5 days in a row. Yeah, it's been about that here, Nettie. It's been about, I'd say 95, but it feels like over 100. But yeah, we've been sitting at about 95 for a couple days. So I'm glad you guys are getting some. I'm glad you guys are getting some relief. Yes, prayers for those who need them for sure. Hey, everybody. Shout out to Franny for the flow states. Somebody told me, hey, China, somebody told me all the hot girls have IBS. I said, excuse me. We don't know, madams. We don't know. This happened in Glam Glam. This happened in Glam Glam's live over the weekend. Everybody was going at Jamie, and then it quickly refocused, and then it was going at me. Well, not really me, my chat. But nobody was being racist in here. No, I was just talking about what happened in Glam's live. Kat's been dressed to impress ever since Timmy played her. No fucking way. I guess Kat needs help with her car payment, or I don't know what she's needing help with. Kat's looking for a girlfriend. I did see she had a live that said single. And then I saw a couple of posts from Glam, which we're going to watch. You wish Arizona would get rain? We are having 105 temps all week. It's supposed to be 90 to 100 in Michigan. Man, can you imagine what the dog days of summer are going to be? Kat always needs help. Isn't she door dashing? Well, she doesn't door dash, but she does something similar. You laughed all night on the replay. Hey, Rose. Hey, everybody. Yeah. But man, they was on Jamie. Jamie was like, "Yeah, what did we do now, silly? Silly." I was talking about Glam's live about everybody talking shit to Jamie, and I was trying to say, too soon. She tried to pop out too soon. Damn it! She thought she was gonna pop out, and all was gonna be forgotten and forgiven. And again, there's nothing for me to forgive, right? Like she apologized. You guys know how I feel about apologies. I don't hold any like ill will or nothing like that. It's just like once you step over that line, like you're blocked. Right, Christine? And so, hey Jesse. But yeah, everybody was like on it, honey. That Glam's live, Glam when Glam ended the live, she couldn't even get through all the comments. Like there was so many comments. Glam was like, I'm done with y'all for today. She's like, bye. Not really like that, but I felt like that's how she felt. She was like, damn, I didn't come on for all this. Blankets can be put up on windows to help keep the heat out. I read that today. It helps many who didn't have air conditioner. I can't imagine not having air conditioner. Yes, it was a sucker in her hair. I figured that out after a while. Oh yeah, we're gonna check that out too, Foxy. All right, Facebook, I'm gonna say goodbye to you. No rain in Houston. Hey, Mad. Shout out to RJ for the flower. Hey, hey. Why did Marissa sound just like me in Tibby's live? I thought it was me. I had to leave Glam's live, so I missed it. Oh yeah, madams. Jamie was in there. Jamie Onyx was in there. Hold on. All right. But yeah, our power just came back on. I heard people were out didn't have power. Yeah, it's always my fault. I would rather, hold on, I missed it. It went by too fast. I'd rather watch Sadie play with a toy than watch Cat or Andy beg as usual. We already had AC downstairs, but now we ordered a company to install AC upstairs. Yeah, I don't know how people go without AC. Like the lady that I used to cover, Vanessa Tiarina or whatever her name was, that ran for Senate. She just got out of jail recently. She lived in like southern Texas, like down in the, I think what do they call it, the Rio Grande, what is it, Rio Valley or something, Rio Grande Valley, or I don't remember how she said it, but she lives like way down there, way south in Texas, and her house doesn't have air conditioner. And I was like, wait, what? I'm like, you're in Texas with no air conditioner? Ain't no way, ain't no way, ain't no way. No way. Yeah, they do go by quick. All right, let's say goodbye to Facebook so we can get into a few things. Bye, Facebook. Now that we're alone. Yes, Glam Glam in the building. Oh, and Nisi and Puka went live. I was over there for their true crime. Let's see. So, go to this live first. Shout out to Glam Glam for her video. She's here on Facebook and on YouTube. What the fuck was that? Hell. What the hell? Hey, hey. Shit, I would have, oh, me too. I'd have AC units in every room. Like, you're no lying. Like, I couldn't do it. I just could, you can call me spoiled. You can call me whatever you want. Sauce Sauce, yeah, Hawaii does it. Now, I did spend 6 weeks in Hawaii when I was like 12. I think I was 12. Me and my sister went. She was 15 and I was 12. And we went down there. One of our older cousins lived down there. So we stayed 6 weeks there in Hawaii. But Hawaii is different. Like, I feel like in Hawaii, for one, it rained every single day. And for two, it was like there was always a breeze. Like, it just wasn't the same. Like, the humidity wasn't the same. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah, her house is falling apart. But when I heard like just one of the first times I remember, she used to always sit in her car, and then she explained the reason. One of the reasons she sat in her car is because she didn't have any air conditioner. But yeah, she's definitely a like a hoarder or some kind of, I don't even know if it's hoarder. Her house is a mess for sure. Oh, she got her hair fixed.
If anybody want to get me off the
Not her hair fixed, makeup done. Look at Tibby giving every. Look at Tibby making her get all fixed up. Glam's name on YouTube is Glam TV. Is it TV on YouTube also? I just type in Glam, as you can see at the top. Glam TV right here. And you see the picture. See the picture? I'm pretty sure it's just, I just type in Glam, but I think it's Glam TV. She's here in the chat. The majority of homes here only have swamp coolers. What the hell's a swamp cooler? A swamp cooler. It's Shrek. I just think it's crazy. Somebody said she's been dressed up since Tibby did her live.
Floor of my bed is 124. Tired of being on the floor.
Listen to this shit. Tired of being on the floor. Tell maybe to buy it. She lost it. The fuck? What does she mean?
And if anybody want to get me off the floor, my bed is 124. Tired of being on the floor.
That's crazy. There's Leia.
I'ma sit back.
This is the front door. Black appliances. Electric. This is the dining room. And this is the bedroom. I do not have a window unit for my bedroom, so I can't even utilize my bedroom right now. If there's anybody in Denver who has a portable AC unit for cheap or for free, please inbox me, because I need one for my bedroom so I'm not hot. Because y'all know I am a very hot natured person. So I absolutely need a window unit for my...
Boy, that is a want. That ain't no damn need. Ooh, a swamp cooler puts humidity in the house. Talking about I need. Y'all know I'm a hot sleeper. You know I'm a hot sleeper. Somebody said, why don't she sleep on the couch? I don't even think she has a couch. Not even trying to be funny, but I don't think she has a couch either. Have y'all seen? Yes, Kathy. I was talking the other day about all the tourist things. I even showed some videos of the tourists here for the World Cup, which I don't know if I said it on my live. The reason, I know everybody's like, how can all these Europeans come over here to watch the World Cup? Like, they're all coming just to watch a freaking soccer game. Do you want to know? Because they're on holiday. They're on holiday. You know what holiday is? They are mandated, required to take at least, let me say that again, at least a month off of work. It's paid leave. They are required to take at least a month off of work, I guess, for their mental health every year. So that's the reason that all these Europeans are over here for the World Cup, is because they're on holiday and they're taking their minimum 30-day leave that's paid. What? And they're bragging about, we got it so good, honey. What? You have to take a month off and they pay you for it? Niecy. It's crazy. I'm like, damn. Is that why they're so happy? He got his nails done and ate food from a restaurant, buy your own unit. That part. The reason he's in Colorado is because he says apparently he lost his job in Texas. So he said he could go out to Colorado and make some money, blah, blah, blah. But my thing is he owns the trailer. I did not know about their holiday. I do too, Kathy. I can't do it, but I love how they say holiday. And we think we live in a free country. That part. Well, your husband is lucky, Heather. That's your husband, though. This is the whole country. Like, everybody there gets it. Like, I'm sure there are people here that get maybe a month's worth of time paid and whatever, you know, as they build it up. But, like, this is everybody. That is, like, entry-level jobs get the month paid off. Like, it's crazy. Shout out to Kicking It With Cakes for the flow stay. He can get an AC unit for cheap. Exactly, Niecy, but that's not what he wants. He wants somebody else to get the unit for him. Ask them about their parental leave. That will piss a lot of people off. I've heard that I know both male and female get it, right? And it's like 3 months? Maybe it's longer than that. Shout out to Lindsay for the silver star. Yes, nature. I'm sure he blamed it on the haters and people calling in. I would assume that he probably got fired either for being repeatedly late or for smelling like Mary Jane as soon as he comes back in. But I think somebody said there was something going on that he was getting investigated or something. I don't know. Somebody in the comments will know better than me. But yeah, in Colorado, he's got to pay rent. In Texas, he owns his trailer. So I feel like it's something bigger than that. Like, I think a lot of the places around where he lives in Texas, he's already been fired from or barred from. And so I think that's one reason he ran to Colorado, because a lot of places he hasn't worked yet. Just my opinion. Germany gets 1 year paid parental leave and government assisted nannies. What? He just spent $600 on groceries. What did I not cover, Val? Or what are you? I didn't see your other comments. Right, Marie? Yeah, the haters must have made him do that, huh? She said about TikTok. The other video she said about TikTok. In the Netherlands, they have 3 or 4 weeks holiday paid, and then we also get extra holiday money once a year, most as much as an extra month's pay. Yeah, see, that's not the standard here. 18-month maternity leave here in Canada. Oh, wow. See, that's what I'm saying. They will free him quick out here. We don't play. He just bought a big mirror. He did a video in his car. That's what I'm saying. He's constantly buying shit, but it's just wild.
My bedroom, but not a window unit, a portable AC unit.
Oh, Lord.
And this is what it looks like from over here.
Oh, my God. All right, let's see.
I'm still
That's
afraid
what I know.
to my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm, picking her up from work, taking her back to work.
Oh, Lord. Picking her up from work, taking her back to work. Okay. Oh, this is when he first got his car back.
Let's see. Ooh! Yeah. Ah! Fuck is they talking about? I'm like shorty. New windshield, new car, freshly fixed. Fuck is they talking about? Take you.
See, that's what I can't stand is like the bragging and the like ego shit. Like, oh, the fuck they talking about? Like all that shit. But then you turn around and beg again. Like, don't talk your shit and then beg and wonder why people are like, what the fuck are you doing? Because they all do that shit. They will all bring out money, brag about how much money they're making, brag about how much motion they got, brag about all this shit. And then a week later, they're begging again. It's like, why do you all do that? And you wonder why people look at you like strange as hell. It's weird. Yeah, gloating. Like, it's crazy. Listen to him driving it.
Ah, I got my car back.
Not for long driving like that. Yeah, so blessed. I think that's why a lot of people feel like that's why she's gotten close with Whitney again, is maybe because the man's not there. I don't know. She swears he's still around, but we have seen that pattern. When she doesn't have anybody else, she gets closer to Whitney. So I can understand why people think that. Yeah, it is, Margie. I feel the same way. He's a whole grown-ass man that's able-bodied. Like, it's insane. And throw himself back.
Girl, you don't know how much I missed you. Fucking right away, girl. Full coverage, just take 5 minutes. Come on, go, bitch. You got the fucking right away, go.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, it won't last long. Will not last long.
Like, drive, bitch, drive. The fuck are you stopping in the middle of a fucking intersection for me? You got the right of way. You finna cause a whole pileup. If my shit gets hit, bitch, you're getting hit. The fuck? I promise you I'm not playing none of that shit with nobody. I just got my shit back and I have it for a whole month.
Yeah.
Next bitch who makes my shit get fucked up is getting their ass beat the fuck up, period.
Boy, you ain't gonna do shit. That lady hit your car and all you could do was cry about it. And we still don't even know who hit who. Talking about the next person that hit my car is getting beat up. You what? That lady would have whooped your butt. Can you imagine? Did y'all see that? She'd have whooped his ass. Talking about the next person getting beat up. Oh God, that makes me laugh. He ain't gonna beat up nobody. You ain't gonna do shit. What do they say? He ain't gonna bust a grape. The fuck. Yeah. X this out. There we go. All right, let me pull this one up. Hey, I have a note. You're good. Since Andy got his car back, what did he do with the SUV he got from a follower? He still has it. And that's not the only car Andy. He has that in his car. I wouldn't figure he would even know how to drive a damn stick shift, to be honest. It did sound like he was driving a stick shift though. Just the way he's throwing his damn self back in the seat, like act like he never drove the car before. I don't know what he did with that SUV. But like I said, that he's got one little car, I think it's like a Camry or like it's a little car. And then he has that car, the orange one, and then he also has the car the follower bought. And that's why people were saying, like, if you're getting your car back, why don't you just let Tati have the car the supporter bought, you know? So yeah, he's got 3 cars total. That's why I don't understand why a damn supporter had to buy him a car when all he had to do was just ask the boyfriend back, like, hey, I need my car back type shit, you know? He must not know about road rage. He's got enough road rage, Jesus. Yeah, Gwen, he usually stays that way. Even at work, he smokes and gets HIGH. It's getting on my nerves. It's being weird. Hold on a second. Restream has been a bitch lately. He must not know about road rage. He's got enough. At least you guys can hear me. Let me undo this. Okay, good. Now he can give the SUV to Whitney or Brandy since they need a car. Right. And that's what people were saying is like, you know, once you get your car back out of the shop, why don't you give that to Tati? Of course, I'm pretty sure he ignored most of those requests, but that would make the most sense considering he didn't buy the damn thing in the first place, you know? But I will say Tati doesn't have a license. Clearly, I mean, Whitney even confirmed that for us, that Tati doesn't have a license. Kat's not going to have a license too soon. I mean, if she's got 3 unpaid tickets and then just got a new ticket, if she don't get taken care, hey, ballhead, haven't seen you in a while. If she doesn't get those taken care of, she's going to go without too. Oh, the SUV broke down, he said. Oh, that's convenient. I'd say that too if I didn't want to give it to Tati. But also, I will say, you know, Tati wrecked Maybay Suburban, allegedly, on the way to take Kat to the hospital and got arrested and went to jail for not having a license. So that makes sense why Maybay was like, she ain't getting my car. But again, she said, you know, Tati wasn't getting her car because somebody was driving it and it was already taken and blah, blah, blah. And now all of a sudden, Whitney can get the truck back. Whitney can get the truck back? What? But now it's broke down. So I'm like, damn, did they know it was going to break down? So they were trying to give it to give it to Whitney so she could have a damn broke down truck and have to make payments on it. Shout out to Lindsay for the 100. she can't, Anna. Well, she definitely can't afford the car notes. But people were saying just let Tati, because Tati was saying that she needed a car at least for 2 weeks to make up for her rent money. So people were saying not give Tati the car, but let her use it for a few weeks. I can understand if she already wrecked your SUV. She already, she doesn't have a license. She went to jail for no license. Like, I wouldn't want her driving my shit either. I don't think he can be a nurse in a legal state, though, Kelly, because it's not federally legal. Oh, yeah. If you are a nurse, even if he's in Colorado and he is in a legal state, as a nurse, you still cannot have THC in your system. One, they can't prove when you smoked or however you ingest it. They can't prove when you did the THC because it stays in your system so long. So they can't prove whether you did it before your shift, during your shift, whatever. That's one reason. And then the second reason, obviously, you can't be impaired while you're doing your job, and it's illegal federally. So even if you're that goes for a lot of jobs. Even if you're in a state that's legal, even if you're in California, you still can't smoke as a nurse because you're part of the medical field. You can't do that. So yeah. Yeah, Tati's not legal. Not at all. He can only throw TVs over the banister. He threw TVs over the banister. Jesus. Yes, a supporter bought him a Pathfinder. It was like $1,600 or something. And that's why Tati then came on and wanted a supporter to buy her a car. I'm in Colorado. They drop out of the blue. So we don't know. So he's not a registered nurse or a LPN yet. He says that he graduated from nursing school. And so that he is what they call a graduate nurse, and that he's got a job as a graduate nurse. The only thing with graduate nurses, though, because they know that it takes so long to get your ATT to be able to test, some hospitals or doctor's offices or whatever will give you a job as a graduate nurse under the impression that you are going to take the NCLEX and pass. So usually you get about 6 to 8 weeks as a graduate nurse. And then if you don't pass that NCLEX, you lose your job. So yeah, hopefully he'll pass the NCLEX. And that's what I was saying. People were saying he went for med tech. He didn't go for nurse. And I said, well, eventually, like, either the nursing license is going to pop up on a public website or it's not going to pop up. It's going to be one or the other. Now, as far as his graduate degree and stuff, there's really nowhere to look that up. But in 6 to 8 weeks, if he's either going to be registered as a nurse or he's not, Shout out to Sharita for the sunshine. He says that he did graduate, so I don't know. Hey, he supposedly went through an LPN program. That's with any job. If the state is legal, if the job makes you drug test, then you can't smoke. Right, Val? That's what I was saying. Even with lots like heavy machinery, there's all kinds of jobs. Like, it doesn't matter. Got your 6. Not that I've heard, but it, like I said, it does take a little while to get through all the processes to be able to test. It took me right at 6 weeks before I was able to sit and take my exam. So like I graduated in May and then I passed like June 19th, I think. So it was right there at that 6-week mark. Right, RJ. Yeah, he's not going to be able to work on drugs for sure. I had a few that used to go to my outpatient facility for smoking trees. Oh, yeah, fair. As long as they know they can hit the button. Thank you, Donna. As long as they know that they can hit the button and get money, they're going to continue to do it. Hey, Dawn. There is no way anyone is hiring him after one interview. He needs to see a nurse to not be a nurse. Yeah, he said he's already got hired as a graduate nurse, so we'll see. Even if he passes, he publicly smokes. Someone's going to see that. Right, Gwen? And I don't even know how he got away with it for any amount of time, because he would literally come out, go live on his lunch break, smoke, cover himself with cologne, which when you're in a facility like that, you're not even supposed to wear cologne. Yes, I wanted it I wanted it to get it done as soon as possible while it was fresh in my brain. Good night, Mandy. But I don't know how he lasted that long because those facilities, you're not even supposed to wear like stuff that smells because people could have allergies, people could be nauseous, like all kinds of things. So the fact that he's going on lunch break smoking and then dousing himself in cologne, like how did they not how did they not smell that? You know? But then he blames the haters, all the haters, and then he's late all the time. It's like, buddy, nobody got you fired but your damn self. Right, Lotta? Shout out to Better Than You for the sunshine. He claims he didn't show up he claims it doesn't show up in his system. Maybe he's smoking that other stuff. What's that other? He wouldn't get a flu shot, or I wouldn't get a flu shot from him. I'd check out AMA. The LPN job is not going to happen because he moved to Colorado now. Well, I would hope he'd get an LPN job there. Yes. Ooh, Lotta. Stop it. They do allow it in Colorado if you have a medical card. I don't know, Deanna. I was always told, regardless whether you have medical card or anything, you cannot smoke because they can't prove when you smoked, type thing. And that makes sense, because like with alcohol, you can drink obviously when you're not on shift because they can give you a breathalyzer. They can tell if you've been drinking off shift or on shift, that kind of thing. I can smell stuff. Wait, what? I can smell that stuff a mile away. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. When you're in a facility or a hospital, it's even more heightened because everything is, has the hospital smell. Like it's even easier to smell something like that. There's nothing to cover it up, really. Yes, me too, Vernita. I've had people same. Vernita said I had to tell several PCAs that their perfume or cologne was too strong and they had to switch with someone else. Yeah. That's definitely a thing. I mean, we're told that. The Axe body spray. Andy's heavy set trees is definitely in his system. Well, unless he smokes that other stuff. What is it? Like spice or something? Medical card doesn't count. You work with people and hand out meds. Absolutely not. Yeah, that's what I've always been told. I've always been told that regardless, even if you have a medical card, it's absolutely you can't. Right, Val, they do. I mean, if you just go there, everybody can find a doctor in those areas, and you just go in and say, "I've got anxiety." There's always going to be a doctor that's going to say, "Okay, here's your medical card." He already had a flight last night with the newest trick. Right, that's what I think. No nurse anywhere could smoke. Even the secretaries weren't allowed to. Right, Tiffany, same. He covers by smoking cigarettes. See, Farah, I don't even think that covers it. I feel like then you would smell like cigarettes, cologne, and Mary Jane. Like, I feel like there's a huge difference. I know I can smell the difference, but I do have like super smell. Doesn't that shit cause mental shit? What, smoking? I don't know. I had to tell an associate not to come to work like that. People trust us. Yeah. Spice, yes, Spice wouldn't show up. So that's what I was wondering. Like maybe he's smoking the Spice stuff, like the Delta 8 stuff. Is Delta 8 show up as THC? I have no idea. So he could definitely be using like the monkey pee to pass the urine test. I don't know about the dog pee, but they have this stuff called monkey pee that he could definitely be using. See, they've gotten smart where I'm at, and they do the whole buccal test. They put the little swab in your mouth and everything. I mean, you do a urine test, but they also swab your mouth. I think even if you work at like a grocery store, they swab your mouth. Some places. I was like, damn, a grocery store? Right, Kathy. Yeah. Hey, Deborah. He looked like he smelled like Britons and feet. He could just vape it and it doesn't smell. He could, Jordan. He could vape it and it wouldn't smell. But he's literally on live, sitting outside on his lunch break, smoking a blunt. Oh, the Delta 8 still has THC. See, I don't know about that. But yeah, he's not even smoking the damn, like the carts or anything. He's out there like puffing on a damn blunt and then going back into work, which is crazy to me because it's crazy. Nettie said no, he's smoking the real Mary Jane. Well, I don't understand how that wouldn't be in your system. I don't get that. I mean, it's science, damn it. You can smell it by just walking by someone in Walmart, right? How do you have a good nose? Don't you smoke packs of cigarettes? I've had a good nose since I got pregnant the first time. My nose has been on like super speed, or not super speed, super smell. I don't know what it is, but it's bad. Like I can smell something instantly. Like if I walk in someone's house and they've got something in the fridge that isn't even that bad, but like I can smell it. It's so bad. But I can smell it because I don't smoke it. Yeah. They swab you for your meds. Yeah, they're doing the swabs now. They test for ketamine. Yeah, ketamine's coming. They're doing the low dose ketamine for like depression and stuff now. Somebody should send his live. Well, he claims, which now he's told like what school he went to and stuff, but he tried to claim that everybody got him. Everybody was calling his school and telling his school this and that. And, everybody finds out every job he works at. And I'm just like, come on now. That's some bullshit. Nobody's looking for your damn job. Oh, Lord. All right, let's see. See if there's something different on here. Messy Missy said, boy, oh boy, Kat had makeup on and sure was feeling herself. Some guys were asking her questions and she went to town with her smart ass mouth and told them off. We're going to watch that in a second. I thought there was a video on here. What the hell's that? Oh, throwback. Never mind. Never mind. Join my roster. Oh my God, why does that look like Brandy? Let me show y'all. My cousin had no smell. Oh, really? I know some people that said they never got their taste or smell back after COVID. Why does this person look like Brandy standing there? Hold on a second. Shout out to T-Sizzle member for 10 months. If you don't quit with the facility, I'm going to pee my pants, and I'm cleaning up dinner. Damn it! P.S. My book club and outlaw. Love my book club and outlaws. We love you. I'll give it a break, T-Sizzle. Yeah, Vernita, and that's one reason. Like you can't have that kind of stuff in a facility because people have all kinds of different allergies and issues that you just can't do that. But look at that. Why does that person look like Brandy back there? This is me versus me. It says, period, join my roster. And the post says, can you guess which one is her fave? Poly relationships, the new wave. There is this throuple in Houston. There's a couple. I think there's two different people that are poly that I watch on TikTok that are I don't know why to me that looked like Brandy. You put your diaper on. I love it. Yeah, Lotta. Maybe she needs to find her a rich woman that can pay her bills. Why is Maybay joining? Why is Maybay posting this? Is this her people or something? That's weird. Crazy. Oh yeah, there's Tibby. If you missed it, that's a sucker. I thought it was one of those things that you put like the little barrette things, the little balls that you have to put in somebody's hair where you like push around the balls. You know what I'm talking about. That's what I thought it was at first, but it was a sucker. Okay. What is this?
And then aggravating, and then Facebook the motherfucking
Oh yeah, this is from the other day. We was gonna watch this. This is from page.
And then aggravating, and then Facebook the motherfucking pay me. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get paid on Facebook. So I'm like, okay, cool. I got my car note. I'm gonna get paid on Facebook. I got, plus the money I got. Bitch, Facebook didn't pay me. Facebook didn't fucking pay me. I'm like, what in the world? Like, what in the world? What in the world? What in the world? Just aggravating.
Oh Lord, Facebook. Why wouldn't Facebook pay her though? I got my $32. They always have, now I will say that she did get demonetized from Facebook, but maybe that's why Biggie didn't post it. Messy. Yeah, no, she posted it first, Maribel, and then Missy shared it. But if you look, she circled where it says me versus me, which is Maybay's page. And then Missy posted it after that. But no, it said me versus me. He never had his smell as a kid and adult. We would have him smell all kinds of weird shit. As kids, oh, I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, some people don't have the sense of smell. I mean, it's just like any of your other senses, you know. You can be born without it. That would be, I mean, it's not, you hear about other senses that people are born without, but yeah. Here, let me show Maribel this. Okay. Just in case anybody else saw it, didn't see it. Back in the day, it looked like her. Somebody said that they look too bathed to be Brandy. Okay, so Missy posted this, right? But if you look what she circled, me versus me, that's Maybay. See where it says period, join my roster. That's Maybay that shared this. Well, it was Whitney's page, but if you guys remember, it was Whitney's page when she did that live, and that was one reason that I was like, yeah, I'm not going to put her page name in my comments because that page has been Whitney's, then Whitney gave it to Maybay, and now Whitney took it back. And if you remember when Whitney and Maybay were on live together, Whitney was like, that page ain't making no money, and Maybay's like, yeah, it could if you give it back to me. And Whitney was like, okay, I'll give it back to you. So I would assume Whitney's giving it back. But yeah, that's definitely, look at the body figures of Brandy. I don't know why. Maybe it's the hair or something. I don't know. I just first glance, I was like, damn, is that Brandy? You think that's why Brandy posted? Been a rough one. He was a good dude. Just took care of his mom. Oh, yeah. So that's Maybay up there, or Whitney. I would, like I said, I think Whitney gave her the page back. But it says, yeah, period, ... join my roster. February 4th. Oh, she posted it February 4th. Okay, I see what you're saying. I didn't even see it when she posted it February 4th. They do look young, though. Oh, yeah, look at Missy pointing out the EDF file. I know that's right. All right, let's go to YouTube. Thank you because I didn't notice the February thing. Appreciate that. All right, let's go to see this. Not Kat's been makeuped up and everything since then. Got her hair done. That's crazy. Tibby gave her a little pep in her step. What about Latiti? Latiti was supposed to go to court in June. I haven't looked up to see what happened. I think she was supposed to go to court June 25th. Did Latiti get out? Sauce Boss? You were born with a cleft palate and a cleft lip and can't smell. I couldn't even share what I was laughing about because I started by explaining that Tibby was an Aryan and I couldn't even go further on discussing. I saw a video today where Maybay had. I don't know what Maybay had. Oh, she got 4 years. I knew she went to court. Wow, that's crazy. Virginia, so she got 4 years, but she's been in jail for like 2, almost a year and a half. I hope they gave her time served. Why did they give her 4 years for trespassing at oh, that's right. She trespassed at the hospital, but she hit a Leo officer too, or a Leo. I'm just dead. She's still trying to get, like, how long has she been begging for people to join her roster, right? Oh, she's been trying to do that forever. Damn, I can't believe Latiti got 4 years. That's awesome, Marisol. 4 years. Damn. I would think she'll get time served. I keep thinking that she went to jail just for the damn trespassing at the hospital. I keep forgetting that she got charged with hitting the police officer. Shout out to Kimberly for the gold coin. Latiti got sentenced to 4 years. Oh, wow. Yeah, I would hope time served catches up. All right, let's see.
Okay, thank you, Sherry, for the
So her title is Facebook Ain't Pay Me. How am I going to pay my car note? Oh, Lord, child. We knew this was. I thought her car note was due on the 12th of the month. Didn't she say at one point that her car and her rent was going to be due at the same time around the 12th of the month? I would think so, because she's already been in there a year and a half. Yeah, she got 4 years. That's crazy. Yeah, Letiti's wild. If you would have watched Letiti when she was pregnant with the baby and then after she had the baby, that was some scary lives. Which now she doesn't have custody of the baby, but that was some scary times right there.
star. How was your work day?
Shout out to Opal for the gold coin. That's the caption. Yep, Eureka, that is the caption. Hold on a second. If you look, it says, Facebook ain't pay me. How am I going to pay my car note? Isn't that wild? That's her caption. Like, well, damn, we don't know, damn it. Letiti got trespassing and then assault on a Leo. Assault on a police officer. And why is it spinning? Hold on a second, guys. There we go. What the hell? Nobody's rented. Well, now I will say, Ona, depending on when you sign your lease, so they can do like, what is it called? Shit, I cannot think about, like, when you, so if they come in on like the 12th, you prorate the rent. So I do know people that their rent is due the 15th of the month, the 12th of the month. It just depends on when they moved in. So if they move in on the 12th, then they prorate the rent, or they just give a whole month, like 12th to the 12th, and then every month they just pay on the 12th. But I'm pretty sure at one point she said that her car payment and her rent was due on the 12th. At least I know she said at one point, I think the car payment was due on the 12th. Well, I get that she only gets paid once a month with Facebook and social media, but isn't she doing other things? Like, what do you mean? How are you going to pay your car note? You pay it with the job you said you had. So confusing.
Camping. There you go. It was camping.
That
I
part,
do got a
Sandra.
wish list, y'all. Anybody want my wish list? Let me know. Let me know. You work today, so how was your work day? Thank you, Sherry,
Her
for the
wish
star.
list.
How was your work day?
Damn, how many wish lists you need, girl? Didn't you just make a wish list? The fuck?
Thank you, James. At the Goodwill, you can get a vanity for like $50 in Houston. Oh, okay, girl. I want to make $200 more on YouTube though. Right now I'm at 300. I really want to hit 5, but if I don't, it's okay. Next month though, I'm pushing.
Shout out to Tara for the makeup brush.
I had a
Right,
day
Teresa?
off, but 10 puppies and 3 big dogs, not really a day off. Honestly. Shalene, can we mute? Nothing. I love everything about me. I wouldn't change nothing. Yes, I love oatmeal. And I did not know they make apples with green apples. Hey, gringa, I'm not your baby.
Well, damn. I'm not your baby.
Yeah. You be getting your shit preseason, Celine? Are you I like a little, I think I like more of like a little red blood. She was walking and I'm like, yeah, you should come on TikTok. Like, I'm trying to get everybody that I know on Facebook to come on TikTok. Like, fuck Facebook. Let's go to TikTok. Car is in the shop. What's a turkey hoagie?
Lord, the car's in the shop, y'all.
The car is in the shop.
Right, Lotta?
Car is in the shop.
But why the hell is the car in the shop? Didn't she come on here and she told us that the car got towed? They took the car to the shop and then they called her from the shop and said, there's nothing wrong with your car. She said that they looked over everything, they tested everything, and that her car was fine. They called her and told her her car was fine. So what did yeah, she changed it all after Timmy's life. So what changed from the car being looked at the dealership or wherever the hell she took it, everything was fine, to now the car's in the shop? What sense does that make, y'all? So what is this? So she can say, "Oh, well, my car was in the shop, so I couldn't work for days." Get the hell out of here. No, not yet. Not yet. It got continued, Miss C. So it got continued, but we haven't got the audio from that day. But I want to get the audio from that day when she talked about everybody wore blue to intimidate her or whatever. That don't make no sense. Her car's in the shop.
I don't Uber.
That don't make no sense.
I think they call the slang for sure be different. Yeah, Cali people, we don't play that weird shit. Makes you get beat up real quick, calling somebody weird for real. But like in Cali, we don't say sis, fam, none of that. Like we don't do that. Like, girl, I'm grown as fuck.
Did she just say in Cali we don't say sis or fam? We don't do none of that?
But like
Wait, what?
in Cali, we don't say sis, fam, none of that. Like we don't do that. Like I noticed, like down south, like you be doing that. Can we get what's the name out of here, girl? I'm grown as.
The fuck you mean, Cat? You and Maybay lived in Cali. You say you're from Cali, and y'all have been calling each other family and sister for years now. But nobody in Cali does that. Cat and Maybay did it in Cali. They say just some of the shit they say. I'm like, what? Next, her tires will get stolen from in front of her house. Connie, she came back and said they said it was the push to start switch. That's funny. That's funny, Makisha. I kept saying it was something to do with the push to start, did I not? Well, which I thought it was user error with the push to start, but that's funny she came back and said that. Right, Sauce Balls? Like, you don't say sis? What happened to her deleting Facebook? So I don't think she's necessarily deleting Facebook, but she's not using Facebook anymore because she got demonetized. So she's not making money over there. To make a law about continuous begging and protecting people that are being used, would people sign it? Bonnie, I
can
think
cuss if I want to, bitch.
I think that'd be a hard bill to get signed because that would get into a slippery slope about freedom of like our freedom and our will to do things that we want to do type thing. I don't know. That would be a hard one, Bonnie, I think, like to write up as far as a bill or like a law. Right, Bobby? They're grown as hell until it comes time to pay them bills, and then they're not grown anymore, apparently. I just can't believe she said we don't do that in Cali. We don't say fam or call each other sis in Cali. Like, what? Yeah, you do. That's crazy.
For real, Mary, cause that what? Don't come in here telling
Right,
me
Bonnie.
shit. Like, excuse me, bitch, please.
Wait, who's Mary that she was telling off? She was telling her mods to get Mary out of there. And then she said, but of course we can't see the comment because, or maybe she's thanking Mary. Let's see. Sub is better name. Oh, that was weird. I don't know who they're talking about. They done started got cat cussing. All right, so she's not talking to Mary. I guess she was talking to Mary, but Mary wasn't the one that said something. I hate when they block people because then we can't see what the hell they said out of turn. You know? It takes their damn comments away.
Don't tell me nothing.
Oh, Lord.
Unless I ask for advice. Other than that, don't tell me shit. And especially don't tell me something when I don't even know who the fuck you are.
Oh, God. But send me your money.
Bitch,
Don't tell me nothing.
Don't tell me. It's not you, Dancing Link. Because one of my followers, had a grandbaby talking about I was getting ready for my grandbaby to be born. I thought it was you. Because now, Go watch your Tati's house. I be
What?
telling Aaliyah, I told Aaliyah,
Listen to this.
stop asking already big ass about this upset. First of all,
Listen to this
Princess
shit.
came over, y'all, yesterday. Why I go in Aaliyah room? A big ass like this big of paint. I said, girl, you ain't been here but one time. And you already fucking up my carpet. So now I need a carpet remover to get the shit up off. I be telling Aaliyah, I told Aaliyah, stop asking to watch her because you don't watch her. I don't want her over here no more. If you gonna watch her, go watch her at Tati's house. Let her fuck up their house.
Wow.
Cause now I'm trying to get my motherfucking deposit back. And now I gotta scrub the motherfucking carpet. Cause you don't watch her.
Trying to get the deposit back, girl. Didn't you just fucking move in? Talking about she can't come over here anymore. Girl, your kids are like 12 and 13. Like, what do you expect them to do with a toddler? Shit's gonna get spilled. Shit's gonna happen.
It is. That's what I'm saying. Like, you don't even watch her. Like, how'd she get paint? And then when she got tired, she tried to bring her down here. I said, absolutely not. Take her back to your room. I taught her ass yesterday. She's not listening. Oh, well, stop saying you gonna watch her if you, nope. Take her back up there with you, boo. She ain't gonna get on my nerves.
What the fuck? You're 12 and 13-year-old probably trying to watch her. I don't know I doubt they're getting paid. But if your 12 or 13-year-old has a toddler in the house and they're having trouble with said toddler, they're still your child at 12 or 13. So therefore that baby is still your responsibility. Just like if something happened in that house, God forbid something happened to a baby in your daughter's care, guess who would be ultimately responsible? Because your daughter is a minor. You would be, Kat. You would be. So I don't know why you're talking about, like, can you imagine a 12 or 13-year-old having trouble with the toddler and you say, well, she ain't about to get on my nerves. Take her ass back up the steps. What? No damn way. Because what happens if the 12 or 13-year-old is like, well, fuck it, do what you want, kid, and then the kid gets hurt? Like a 12 or 13-year-old doesn't have, in my opinion, doesn't have that motherly instinct at 12 or 13 to watch a toddler the way they should be watched. What happens if the 12 or 13-year-old's like, fuck it, I'm getting on my phone, and then the baby falls down the steps? Your ass is going to be responsible. That's wild. She does, Lady Reese, in my opinion, too. That's crazy.
Take her ass back up there. I bet she won't grab Princess no more.
Yeah, she don't care. Just doing a little dry begging. That's wild. You know it's my fault. Definitely my fault.
She did yesterday, Mary. She came downstairs. She's like, you didn't even help me. Sure didn't.
That's crazy.
Sure didn't. Stop saying you're going to watch somebody and don't watch them. That's your own fault.
That's a baby they're talking about. They're not talking about a dog sitting. They're legit talking about
I'm
little.
more agitated that it's a big ass stand on the carpet.
Oh my! Literally, like she acts like she's talking about her kid watching a dog that peed on her carpet. Like she's literally talking about a little human. Ugh.
If that was the case, I could have put your ass down here in this little bitty ass room with no carpet. Y'all want to see my wish list? Let me show y'all my wish list. Let me show y'all, cause I got this.
Look at this. This is her wish list.
TV, these,
TV,
these, cause my bathroom's so small. I'm gonna have to look.
Now she got a vanity on there.
I hope one of my supporters get it, boo.
Look.
So I can start doing mine.
She got a damn vanity on there. That's why one of her supporters was like, you can get a vanity for $50 at the Goodwill. Well, I thought that was the price, $260 something, but it doesn't have the price on there. She said, I hope one of my supporters get it for me so I can start doing makeup. What?
Makeup. And then I want this. Hold on. I want this, but I wanted a caddy face where I could put a caddy. But yes, and I hope one of my supporters can get it because maybe I'm tired of sleeping on the floor. Yes, and always affordable. And then
It's all affordable. She said it's all affordable. I'm tired of sleeping on my back. Give me a bed. Somebody said it. She said, let me show you my wish list. I saw somebody in the comments say, I bet you a job ain't on there. Wanting a vanity and doesn't even shower. Oh, Jesus.
This is Aaliyah wants this for her shoes.
See, that's great. That's even teaching. See, to me, that's even teaching your children. Like, let's put this wish together. Now, a wish list for the parents, that's one thing because that's your baby. But like teaching your children, oh, we got to get a wish list together for people online to buy. Like, that's just teaching them not to go out and work hard, you know? If they're going to babysit for some money so they can make enough money to get their own whatever. Like, that's the kind of shit you want to teach your kids. Wow.
And Aaliyah wants this mirror. Girl, I don't know who's this girl. She's funny though. But whatever.
It's crazy, right?
I don't know. I don't know. No, we don't need the shower curtain. Aaliyah wants this for her bathroom because you know they both got a side of their bathroom. So Aaliyah want red.
Like, girl, then go buy it. Go out there and work your ass off and get it done. Work some extra
Yeah, I wanted
shifts.
this to go by the door to put my keys. Isn't that cute? It's a home. So cutesy.
Right, Melanie? Can you imagine? She's not even being watched. If I was Tati and somebody sent me this shit, or if I heard this shit, I wouldn't be letting my kid go back over there because clearly the child's not being monitored the way a child should be. Because the little girl's going downstairs asking Kat for help because the princess won't listen, and Kat ain't having nothing to do with it. So if I was Tati, which I'm sure this won't matter, but I wouldn't let her go back. I mean, they said that the little girl has been watching Princess so that when Tati goes to work. Shout out to Melissa for the gold coin. So she's not just watching her for an hour or two, she's watching her for a whole shift, which is wild. And she's probably, I don't know, maybe she's getting paid, but I doubt it.
And then Aaliyah wanted this for her bathroom.
Right, Bless. That's what I'm saying. She's got little girls looking up to her.
Where Angel put in there. That girl wants so much stuff in her room, and I be like, girl, your room ain't that big, but in her head, it's all gonna fit. So she wants these floating. She want to talk to Alexa so bad, boo. Hey,
Alexa.
Annie. She wants these.
How can I help you?
I think she wants to put them on her. What's her name?
Hush, Alexa.
And I want this chair.
Lord.
And she wants these candles.
Candles?
Right now, but she.
What was that? Towels?
She said this right now, but she wait.
Pillows?
We already got back. The 70.
What the fuck?
I still don't know how I want to do my streaming area, my makeup area.
That's crazy. I can do your makeup
Like,
on
I feel like I'd have had different
standing up in the bathroom in front of the damn mirror. Like, what?
No, I don't got my own apartment.
Oh, this is where she was being
I stay with
sarcastic.
Tati.
She don't stay with Tati. She got a 3-bedroom townhouse. Right. Because she wants everybody online to buy it. That's why. Right? That's Sniper, right? Go to a garage sale, make it do like.
And I want a new what's the name?
Oh Lord.
I want a new what this shit called?
She wants a new comforter set.
What this called, y'all? Comforter set. I want a new comforter set because that
Can you imagine?
it'll never happen. Never in my life, Stefan, would you ever marry me? That would never.
Never in my life. Like, she's literally like, I want a new chair. I want a new vanity. My kids want this, this, and this. I need a new comforter set. I need this. What? Say what? And it'd be different if she was just like talking about like, oh, I need to get this, things like that. If it wasn't a dry bag, and that's why I try to even stay away from conversations like that, because I don't ever want anybody to think that's what I'm talking about. But like with my friends and stuff, I definitely sit around and be like, you know what? I need to get some new throw pillows for my living room. Like, I really saw this, like, I saw this, curtains I want to get. Like, have those conversations with like my girlfriends and things like that. But I would never get up on this internet and be like, you see my wish list? This, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this is what we want. Wait, what? No. She'll only be there like 2, maybe 3 months. She won't make the money to keep it stable. Well, if already she's got now the cars in the shop, so however long, which again makes no fucking sense because she already said that the shop looked at her car and there was nothing wrong. So now all of a sudden it's just the timing. But all of a sudden now the shop has her car. So this is how many days she's going without being able to make money. I don't know. This was just I think this live was from last night, 2 nights ago, the 26th. So this live was 2 nights ago. So I don't know if they bought it or not.
Never happen. Ever. That bed did the what's her name so
Yes.
motherfucking thin. No. We all share a bathroom.
She is lying. Dude, they do not share a bathroom. She just told
We
y'all.
live with Tati and we all share
She just told y'all that the girls wanted this for their bathroom and I want this for my bathroom. She's being sarcastic as hell.
a bathroom. When you don't gotta be on here because you're not giving a fuck thing up, you ain't doing shit but coming on here adding the comment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what kind of like it's different vibes of curtains. Like, what type of trying to look at motherfucking rooms? Bitch, you over here trying to be in the business so you can buy. Girl, we never asked you to come over here.
Oh,
I hate a hoe
Lord.
that say something boring when a bitch never asked you to come. Bye, bitch. The fuck? Fuck you, hoe. The fuck?
She needs to pay the 100 tow fee.
Aggravating. We over here trying to look at
Honey, where I'm from, a tow truck driver is not going to let your car off that tow truck until you pay that tow fee. So she's lucky they even let her charge I've never even heard of that, charging a tow fee. Shit, most of the time they won't even pick your shit up until you give some money. And they definitely aren't going to give you your car back and be like, oh yeah, just owe me. But maybe, I don't know. Shit definitely works different in their world. Yeah, I don't even know if it's a made up financial crisis. I don't even think it's made up. I think it's just like, I mean, because obviously we see her on here enough. Now she doesn't go live all the time, like, but we see her on here enough. Like, and she even says she doesn't have a regular job. All she's doing is just delivering groceries. Yeah, irresponsible. An empty apartment and begging for everyday thing is crazy. Not only that, Lotta, but I think people forget, like, she had her own place for 3 months. Shout out to Anna for the gold coin. They lived in that house at Whitney's for 3 months, and that was a 3-bedroom also. So it's not like she's just now starting to get her stuff. Like, they've been out. Shout out to Carissa for the gold coin. They've been out in their own 3-bedroom for, like I said, going on 4 months. It's been 4 months now. So, I mean, you can't charge a tow fee. What? That's what Dawn said that she was saying she still needed $100 for the tow fee. That's why I was like, shit, they wouldn't do that around here. It's an electronic diagnostic fee at the shop that it was towed to. Oh, for the diagnostic. Oh, okay. Patchouli says it's not the tow fee, it's the electronic diagnostic fee at the shop. Because remember, she got a diagnostic, which that's why I said if the car still drove, my ass would have took my ass to AutoZone and got my starter, my battery, my alternator, got that checked, I would have got my damn codes ran, like, and you wouldn't have had to pay shit. They would have done all of that for free. I don't know. Like she says, oh, she knows the struggle and all this shit. Like, but you don't know that. Maybe she just don't know the struggle of having a shitty car. A lot earlier, yeah. There was some stuff in that one earlier.
So shut the fuck up, you
Wait,
fuck
what?
you hoe. The fuck?
Oh Lord, not her going off on somebody.
Aggravating. We over here trying to look at motherfucking rooms. Bitch, you over here trying to be in the business so you can go report back. You reporting ass. So shut the fuck up, you fat ass bitch. Okay, I'm back, y'all. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
So you're telling me that that she never got her car whenever they did the diagnostic, like it's still sitting in the shop from the diagnostic because she hasn't paid for it? Because they're not going to let her get her car until she pays, right? That's crazy. Wouldn't be surprised if they try to charge her a damn fee for keeping it all those days. Because we knew Kat got her car towed, and then they did a diagnostic, told her everything was okay, there was nothing wrong with her car, and you're saying that she owes the diagnostic fee. So is that why the car's in the shop? Because if that's the case, girl, you better be getting that $100 up so you can go out and work. Oh my goodness. Not Kat calling somebody fat. Right, Farrah? Mary will pay for it. I know, Patty. It's wild, isn't it? No car, no work. Well, nothing's wrong with it. She told us that the guy did a diagnostic and told her nothing's wrong with it. But you still got to pay for the diagnostic. They always say, really, Val? I just always look up the codes. Like, you can look them up on Google. It's still in the shop because she's still $30 short. Oh my goodness. So basically, she's not been able to go work because she's still $30 short from getting her car out of the shop. Oh my goodness. Well, you got to spend that money to make that money. The fact that she doesn't have $30 to get her car out is mind blowing. Because she just got paid. Oh yeah, somebody said the last night they said that it was the starter, the push to start, which we've been saying that the whole time. But to me, I feel like it was just her who doesn't know the push to start. She doesn't know how to use the push to start. But the fact that they told her there was nothing wrong with the car and now all of a sudden there's something wrong with it, that's weird. That's what I said, Florence. They could definitely charge a storage fee. Right, and now she'll need car payment. Well, she's already asking for car payment, so now she'll be asking for rent because she couldn't get her car out the shop to go work. Just wild. Sheena, who knows? I wouldn't doubt it though.
Mary, bye. It's a cousin. Hi, cousin. Cousin said, damn. What the fuck? Oh, my bad. Okay. We got to get grown in pink, though. Cousin, they just be coming in here acting like...
Girl, painting your room is like the least of your worries.
Like, please. I'll turn the camera around like this. This is the way that the living room...
Look, not her showing her damn
This is the way the living room is set up in the dining room. Ain't that dumb?
Right, China.
So it's like, where do I push it? For real. Like, honestly.
Right,
like,
Farrah.
where do I put?
I told you she didn't have a couch.
And where the fuck do I put?
That's why her ass can't sleep on, whoever made that comment, that's why she can't sleep on a couch, because she ain't got one.
Where do I put it? It just don't make sense to me. Like, I don't know where to put it.
The
couch or put the damn table.
Girl, put that couch up against that wall. What do you mean?
It don't make no sense.
What does she mean? Or you could put one couch on the wall, one couch in the middle, and section it off with different area rugs and things like that.
Like, it don't make sense.
You got to
Hold
make
on,
it.
y'all.
That's called an open concept. You got to make the rooms into what they are. Oh, they found out it
Y'all
was
don't
an
be telling my
issue.
business either.
Well, that's good that it stayed then. I knew it had to be something with the damn
Probably
push
gonna have
start
like
thing.
Big Jazz come over because I'm not like I'm good with decorating, but I'm not. I don't know how to explain it, but like
Not Big
I
Jazz.
know. Angel wanted to do cream.
So they're decorating the house, but you don't have your car payment. What fucking sense does that make? I mean, I get everybody wants their house decorated. Everybody wants fresh paint and brand new stuff. And obviously, she doesn't have stuff, so she's got to get things. I'm not saying that, but it's like priorities here, honey. Priorities. Okay, so I guess this is the live after Tibby's. This was one day ago. So this is, I guess, where she was getting into it with everybody. Look at her. Look, got her hair done, makeup done. Ain't that wild?
While was I in my bed? Why the hell all of a sudden it was like you $10 for Fortnite? I'm gonna call Angel. I said, take my card off your whatever my card is on, take it off now. Talk about some I was gonna pay you back. Take my card off your phone, your iPad, whatever it's on. Take my card off of it. Cause how you just comfortable taking $10 on my account? Take it
That's
off.
crazy.
Immediately. Now. Take it the fuck off. For real. For real. Yeah. It's 31 people in here. Can 20 people tap that screen, boo? It's 31 of us. So why we only got 10 likes?
Is she on TikTok or YouTube? Oh, she might be doing a vertical.
Coconut berry energy. Y'all see the new story? Baby tomorrow. I just be ignoring people. Cause all they want is a reaction.
Well, I heard she gave the reaction, so
That's all they be wanting. They just be wanting you to say something to them so bad. Hey. They wake up like, ooh, let's argue today. Let's get a 360. A 360. I ain't got no ass. What you trying to see, boo? You gonna be disappointed, boo. You gonna be real disappointed. Ain't no ass back there. Boo, I don't gotta chill with nothing, boo. You came over here talking to me. Just how you came in, you can get
oh
out.
Lord.
Bye.
Yeah,
Promise
that
you
is
won't be
crazy.
missed.
That is crazy.
That's y'all problems. If somebody say I'm not your sis, I'm not your sis. It's simple as that. Ain't nobody got no attitude, boo. This is how I talk. If you don't like how I talk, then get on my live. Hello.
Oh Lord.
She said yes, I'm good.
Let me find out. She's got her own version of Maybelline when she got makeup on. What? Tibby did the thing. Look at Kat now. I don't know if Tibby's in here. I don't know if Chi Chi's in here or not, but Chi Chi. Ugh. Lotta. I heard that from a lot of people. Chop Chop, apparently she's got a different personality when she gets all done up too. She was feeling herself. But she was asking, she said she didn't have her money for her car. Then she was talking about the wish list and all the things they wanted, hoping the supporters will buy it. And now she's going off on some guy in her chat. Yeah, she got her own. This is Katarina right here, honey. This is Katarina.
Tell me what it
That's
tastes like. It's a
Fiona.
little crispy at the bottom.
Fiona.
It tastes
My heart getting me in situations though. I need to start being heartless to these hoes. You want to see me in full picture? That never happened. And I just feel like I'm so nice that I give people second chances. But I need not to. I need not to. Nah, I'm not giving nobody another second chance. There been so many bots on fucking YouTube. Why is there so many bots on YouTube?
So many bots. I never see a bot. Y'all ever see bots in here? I never see a bot in here. I don't know what she's talking about. I'm watching Oh Lord. I don't know. I've never seen a bot.
No.
But she did say that she got in trouble on Facebook. I believe it was Facebook. One of the reasons that she got in trouble on Facebook is they said that she was buying followers or something like that. Which I doubt that's what it said. I'd say she probably interpreted what they said wrong. Maybe they said she didn't have like authentic engagement, or who knows what they said. But she took it as that she got restricted on Facebook because they felt like she was buying, I guess, views and likes and things like that. Did she just call herself nice? Yes, she said something like that the other day too. She said she has a huge heart, honey. She was talking about how she treats senior citizens the other day, like how she just loves them, and moving to Texas has made her so much nicer, and she just always wants to help older people now. And I'm like, girl, where the fuck was this attitude when that lady just had surgery? Like, what? Where was this attitude when you busted that lady's 12 pack and was just gonna sneak and lay it on the porch? She's been saying that a lot lately, though, about her being all nice.
Yes. Again, not making no sense. Outing? Respond to me. What you say? I don't know why y'all come on. I think maybe y'all be
Oh,
talking a
Lord.
different language,
Yeah,
and then y'all
views.
put translate. It given that. You didn't respond to me. What you say, Joshua? Oh, do you like to sing? Yeah. Can I sing? No. Do I like you? Yeah. Outing? Huh? Again, not making no sense. Yeah, it's crazy. No, for real. How you in here trying to have a conversation with me and you don't even know no English? What's your favorite song? Oh, that's a good one. I don't know. Can I do like top 5?
Oh,
Like, I
Lord.
just don't have one favorite song, Joshua.
Okay, where the
It
hell?
gives that. Period. Hey, beloved, how are you? I don't know why strangers think they can't be talked to. It's not about being talked to. It's about being respected. Why would you come on here with your thirsty ass talking about doing anything to somebody? What are you talking about? You're overly thirsty for what? What is you thirsty for? You ain't gonna never see it. You ain't gonna never feel it. You ain't gonna never nothing. So what is the point of you being on here talking to me in a nasty manner? Like I said, when there's women in your city, go out the house, get some fresh air. Go out the house and get some fresh air. Maybe they will.
Not Kat talking about there's women in your city. Girl, when do you ever date women in your city? The fuck?
Never in my life that I come on here and be like, ooh. First and foremost, I
Melanie.
said single with a motherfucking flag on the side of it, boo. Ah? Like, what? I don't give a fuck if you're him. I'm not into hims. That's your biggest mistake. That's your number one mistake. You ain't here talking to me like I'm into niggas. I'm not into men. You barking up the wrong tree. Like I said, you was better off opening your door and going outside and talking to a girl than coming in here talking to me.
Right, Epia?
Hello? The fuck? You over thirsty, nigga? It's disgusting.
Joy.
I wonder why. Ugh. It's nasty. Ugh. Yuck. Like, oh, it's over thirsty. That's why
Shout
y'all
out to
don't get
Mama G
bitches, because y'all be over thirsty.
for the
You on
gold
here talking
coin.
about doing something. Do you think anybody in the price of tea of China will want to go online and you being thirsty and you think the first thing somebody gonna be like, oh yeah, let's have sex with me. Yeah, come on over, have sex with me. If you online telling me this, how many other strange bitches is you telling?
Shout out to Wanda for the gold
Like, what
coin.
the fuck? How many strange bitches is you telling this to? A wig is crazy, boo. No wig, honey.
Marisol.
This ain't no wig, boo.
Maybelline 2.0.
No wig, baby girl. No wig. It gives virgin. Any over freaky man gives virgin, or it gives creeper.
And don't you think the same? See, that's that double standard where people don't see women that way. And sadly, that's what gets a lot of people in trouble is because a lot of people don't see women as creepers, and because they're mothers, and we want to see women as nurturers and loving and all the things, but women are just as fucking creepy, and women are just as sick. Some women, not all women obviously, but there are those women just like there are those men. Ugh, can't afford a mirror. Shout out to Mama G for the flower. Shout out to Bernstein for the 100. She want a woman so bad, right? So any over-sexualized old man that's too freaky is a creep, but not a female. Got it.
Creepers. You feel me? Like that's what it gives. Like you don't gotta be over freaky to talk to somebody. Like that shit is disgusting. You're not never getting no real woman. You're not never getting nothing from nobody when you overly freaked out. Like what? Why do you gotta be overly freaked out to have a conversation with somebody? That's weird.
Ooh. Shout out to Mama G for the floating heart. May is a prime example, right? Like that's what I'm saying. Girl, why didn't you have this combo with your sister? The fuck?
Like sitting online talking nasty to a stranger. Like what? Go outside and get some fresh air. Touch the grass. Touch the grass.
Right, Glam? Shit's wild.
It's giving very much. It dropped me off. Like, why would you drop me off with a whole bunch of straight niggas? It's what it is. It dropped me off in the straight area. Like, I'm not straight. Why would you drop me off? I want to be dropped off with the girls, not dropped off in the section with a whole bunch of horny men. That's not what it's giving. The only person on here that's cool and been chilling the whole time is Joshua. Joshua, the only one on here that's been chilling. Like the only person. Like why I don't know. Like I don't know why it dropped me off with a whole bunch of horny men.
Right, Lita?
I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why I
That's
did
different. Shout out to Mama G for the
YouTube,
G.
fix your algorithm, please. At least with me. Next time, drop me off with the stuff.
Chilada.
Drop me off with the gay girls. Yes, gringa. Like, and then the cold part is like people trying to redirect the conversation, and then it's just another horny person coming in here saying some crazy shit. Like, they're trying to redirect it.
Shout out to Mama G for the chili. Percy. Yes. It's wild.
They're trying to 90 Day Fiance me, chat. Why would they do that to me? That ain't even that. Why would they do that? They try 90 Day Fiance. Like, they barking up the wrong tree. It's not an amount of motherfucking money you can give me to sleep with a nigga, marry a nigga, none of that. What's your favorite color? Blue.
But got two
Joshua,
kids.
what's your favorite color? My favorite color is blue. You should give it a try. You not doing so good with finding
Shout out to
woman.
Barbara.
You think that's how that works?
Oh Lord! Shout out to Barbara for the flower. Oh Lord.
Don't worry about it. You think women wake up
That's
that like women and be like, maybe I should try a man now. That's like me saying you.
Why do we have to try to dox her? Like she gave up all the information. She literally said, I mean, I don't want to say too much, but she literally gave up the whole friggin' what did they say? The whole kit and caboodle. It doesn't take a genius to figure out when they said she was moving to where Niecy was moving and there's only one damn 3-bedroom townhouse available. I mean, hello. But I haven't seen anybody put out her address. You have to put the address out to docs. Shout out to Gigi for the clutch. Shout out to Barbara for the gold coin. Shout out to Mama G for the party hat. I wonder how long Kat's been gay. Well, maybe they said Kat wasn't gay. Maybe they come up on here and said that Kat was not gay, that she liked men, that she did not like women. Jen, that's what people are speculating because the timing is awful strange. They said she's been coming on live with her hair done, makeup, everything. Maribel, it's crazy to me. That shit will rot. Shout out to Linda for the watermelon. Yes, Tiffy did such a good job.
Not doing so good with a woman, so you should be with a man. You should give it a try. You don't know if you like it or not. Do you hear how dumb that sound coming out my mouth?
Oh, girl. Again, your thithers who said you weren't gay. They always forget that they're the ones that say this shit. The people that are closest to you or were closest to you at one point. Like, come on now. Not her done up again today. Damn, like I said, Tibby got the fire under her ass, honey. Damn, it doesn't have a transcript. I hate when it doesn't have a transcript. It doesn't even have the comments on this one. All right, this is today. Is this where she's talking about doxing? Jesus. All right, and this is today. So those were the 3 days after Tibby did her live. Oh, she got her hair done, honey.
Well, I'm like,
Shout out to
it was so hard to
100.
get people to move over to another app.
I doubt it,
So anybody
OMW.
that
I think
move
she's
over and support me, I'm there for it.
because Kat was going live on Facebook, but she got demonetized on Facebook, so
This
that's
shit was on
why.
my ass.
That's why she's doing the lives on YouTube now. The fuck?
What? After that, I said, fuck all that.
Shout out to Zona
Fuck all that.
Chili.
Single cat gotta come out. So I gotta do my hair and my makeup. And I didn't even realize I don't got no makeup on for real. I just got on eyebrows. But baby, yes, I was aggravated. I was aggravated. I was super duper aggravated. So after that, I said, boy, I won't be in the TikTok streets at night like that no more. I won't be in the TikTok streets like that no
Oh,
more.
did somebody say something to her? She's saying now the reason she did it is because somebody on TikTok was saying something to her.
Well, because I got to pay my car note on Wednesday. So I'm like, the moment is done by Monday.
Oh Lord! So her car's still in a shop.
Hey, Tracy Blue.
Yeah, she's got eyelashes. She said she didn't have no makeup on.
I'm hoping it's done by Monday, though. Because I got to pay my car note on Wednesday. So I'm like, the moment is done by Monday. Because I still owe $278 on my car note. So I'm like, it needs to be done by fucking Monday.
Yeah, but she's trying to say it was something on TikTok. Yeah, it was all Tibby. It's definitely the timing is like, come on now. I don't know, Mel.
My mama need to get in the trick. I've been so goddamn bored, y'all. Being in the house. Because y'all know I'm gone all day. Thank you, Tracy. What happened was
How you going all day with no car?
2 nights ago, y'all, I was on live, right? With my homegirl. Then we got the TikTok streets. Y'all, I looked a motherfucking mess, y'all. Y'all know how I be looking a mess, because you know I don't be giving a fuck. Big, why this fine, dark-skinned stud came up on my screen? Oh, yeah. Why would you come on my screen? And I was looking a mess. I'm like, oh my God. Oh,
Oh.
What?
Tibby popped up on that screen and you said, oh, hell no.
After that, I said, fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Hey,
Fuck
Mama
all that.
Dukes.
Single cat gotta come out. So I gotta do my hair and my makeup. And I didn't even realize I don't got no makeup on for real. I just got on eyebrows.
Girl, you got on some blush.
I was aggravated. I was super duper aggravated. So after that, I said, boy, I won't be in the TikTok streets at night like that no more.
Oh, Lord. Anybody know where she says
I'm
that?
charging my phone up. Where? We're talking about bitches. I'm talking about niggas. It like tag where she said hi. I don't know how. That's why I said I can't be with no man. I'm too motherfucking aggressive. Cause that's exactly how I be talking is how I talk to niggas. Shut the fuck up talking to me. I'm 44. Else see Keish and Kitten and Kits, but she's not even in timeout. A series with Mo. only because reset on TikTok is at 11.
I'm just
So
trying
if
to
I
skim
don't
through.
have my frag, I
Yes.
cannot get off. I gotta get my frag. Fuck you talking about? Is you cool?
Oh Lord, not is you cool?
Is you cool?
Oh yeah, like I said,
Yeah, 744.
she got a cat 2.0 like
Ain't
Maybelline.
none of my bitches take care of no nigga. The fuck? We don't do that. We don't do that.
Girl, she
The
could barely
fuck?
take care.
How we'll go 50-50, but take care of a nigga never.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm the friend that you don't. If you, I promise you, if you
Yes, May.
battered, if you
Yes.
anything like that,
Tibby
your
did.
nigga don't want you around me, boo. Your nigga don't want you around me. If your nigga control your life, he don't want you to hang out with me. He don't want you to hang out with me. He don't want you to hang out with me, boo, because I'm gonna boss you up, got you looking right, got you feeling good about yourself, got you smelling right, got you head up high. You gonna go home, tell that nigga, nah. Yeah, I'm gonna have your son.
Where did this? I'm telling you, she got a cat 2.0 just like Maybay's got Maybelline. Because what? What do you mean you would have another woman looking good, smelling good, and all that shit? But you said yourself you can't even do that your damn self.
Self-esteem on a thou wow, boo. What?
Right, OMW.
We don't do weak women, boo. We don't do weak women, boo. We don't do weak women.
That part,
We don't do
OMW.
that. We gonna step you up a whole nother level, boo. We don't do weak women. Hell no. Not for,
No, she's
a
not
woman taking
44.
care of a man?
No, she's not. She was reading a comment. She's not 44. She's in her early 30s.
What world is that? What world is that? Like, what? Like, if you get a heartbeat, it attached to my TikTok. I can send you the invite. So I thought I brought Tracy back. Okay, Celine over here now. The last man I had was the last man I had, and it was never was you.
Messy Missy said I wrote a long ass comment only to find out I was
Tracy,
blocked.
give it 10 seconds.
I don't know where it's at though.
Like, damn, y'all be thirsty. That's fun. And then this one's like, I mean, it's, you know.
Yes, Mickey, it's a whole case study.
Boy, shut up with your thirsty ass. Don't aggravate me. Do you want me to block you?
If she doesn't realize that some of the stuff she says is throwing shots at Maybay, they may be strays, whatever. But if she doesn't realize that, then I don't know what to tell her. But yes, some of the things she talks about definitely throw some shots at Maybay. 100%.
Like, damn, y'all be thirsty. That shit aggravating. Y'all done seen titties before. Shut the fuck up.
That part, Doris. The fact that she
damn.
steals from Maybay is crazy. And again, she stole the stuff on live. So if she does it on live, and a lot of us thought, at least me, I thought she was just playing, like she was going to put the shit back when she got done with the live, you know? Hell no. Maybay said she took the shit, and I believe it. But you know, if she does that shit online, you know she's sneaking in there and getting TikTok shop shit when Maybay's not in there. Like that's crazy. If I couldn't trust somebody or in my house that lived with me that I called my sister and shit, and I felt like, damn, they're gonna steal shit right up underneath me. There's no way. No damn way.
I earned $35. But 10 orders? That ain't worth today because Instacart be having you everywhere. I hate I just be comfortable in who I am. Like, boo, all I gotta do is brush my hair and then damn, boom, all the bitches coming, tumbling, quick. Like, girl, I got good hair. Know how to do my makeup. Like, I'm cute as fuck. Like, y'all miss me with that whole other shit. Like, I'm so bad, bitch.
Okay.
Yes, I gotta cook. Like, so I guess
Eat it.
I'm starting this month. I'm starting to hit people up and like be like, hey, let's work. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I said, I was on somebody's live and I was like, I feel like I get overlooked because of drama or who I hang out with. That a lot of people overlook me and don't give me a chance. And I was telling one of these another influencer like, I feel like I get overlooked. There be a lot of drama, and I'm not a person that really want to be in drama. When she was like, "You're not being overlooked. It
Oh
just wasn't
Lord.
your time." You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know.
like it's up. Like I'm monetized. This is a one tutorial a week. Exactly. That shit is, even though it's frustrating, it's real life, and that's just the life that comes with being cool with me. They want to
What? Hold up.
collab 3 tutorials for exactly. Never, and I think this will like a lot of like that's why I said like there's
Oh
different type of
Lord.
creators. For me, it's never what the app can bring me, it's more what brands can bring. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, apps go up and down and fluctuate. But if a brand hit me up, I just seen a lady, I watched this one girl, her name is Justine, a $30,000 collab. The only thing, okay, this is a thing though,
Mm-mm.
like I hear y'all with the cooking and all of that and all of that, and I get and I hear that, but if let's put it out there, put it. I can't do that. I can't show my whole house. I can't do it. They are gonna dox my address. They're waiting to see, waiting like that shit is, even though it's frustrating.
Girl, your address is already fucking known. Nobody's waiting for shit. You just showed it. You just showed the fucking living room. Like, I don't think they realize, like, just where she's sitting right now, somebody could dox it. Not only that, they've put out every bit of information, nugget here, a nugget there, to where it's there. Like, nobody gives a shit. People know where you live.
It's real life. And
Like,
that's just the life
Jesus.
that comes with being cool with me. They
Oh
want to
God.
find out where I live, dox it, all of this and all of that. So I can't cook. I can't do like
Oh my God. Now it's May. Girl, and the whole Whitney House thing, again, it was right in people's faces. That bathroom was very specific on how it was shaped. And Whitney would go live when her and May were going through the divorce stuff in January, would go live right in front of that like three-way, like what it looked like, kind of like the top of a stop sign type thing. Whitney would go live right there, and then you decided to go live right there in that same spot. People are gonna put two and two together and be like, she's up in Whitney's house. Nobody doxed it because they were like, oh my God, we have to find out where Kat lived. It was right in front of their faces that you were at Whitney's house. The kitchen was the exact same. The bathroom was the exact same. Like, what do you mean? This is her way of saying that she doesn't want to make actual content. She just wants people to donate money. Not only that, she's already shown, well, I mean, not this house, but like the last house was Whitney's. She was showing the kitchen and all that shit, and people already knew where the hell it was. Like, and I didn't see anybody, still to this day, nobody has put out the actual address, aside from Whitney actually said the street name, but nobody's put out the actual full address of that house to this day. Didn't you know Kat's a celebrity? But the fact that she puts it off like, well, that's just what comes along with being May's friend. First off, you and May you all had a falling out, right? Y'all ain't even friends no more. Or has that changed? Like, what the hell? Oh, the Lululand.
I can't be as freely as I want to be. Because as soon as I show too much of my house, they're gonna dox it.
Goodness.
Hey,
Is that your way of like wanting somebody to go ahead and just put it out, and that way you can just show the rest of it? Like, by the way, don't put it out, because that's exactly what the fuck they want, in my opinion.
I want my page really to be about me and then and the girls, but not so much with the girls because of it. But as far as getting them in content every day, it'll never happen, and I'll just be overwhelmed. Maybe move the kitchen. Yeah, that gets weird. Oh, it's like, girl, take your opinion to the
Not only that, but she literally talked about the layout of her house the other day. like exact where her bedroom was located in the house, where her kids and what they had in their house. Not only that, she has even described whether they have one vanity, two vanity, like a double sink, a single sink. Like you're giving out, I don't think she realizes that she's giving out all of those things that if somebody, again, if they wanted to know, they'd know already. Nobody honestly cares where Kat lives. She really wants people, yeah, like nobody gives a shit. And if you really did care, you wouldn't be giving out that. Who the hell tells where their house is located? Like, oh, well, my bedroom is next to this. And what? She wants people to dox her. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's the one that continues to give out detail after detail about every damn thing. They weren't friends. Messy Missy said, they weren't friends. They were sisters, damn it. Yeah. Kitty cat licking sisters.
T page, because over here it's gonna get blocked. Because I don't care. So it's just like people go out their way to do the most, and it's like, for what?
Nobody's doing the most, girl.
But then turn around in the same breath and be like, I can't believe she said this. I can't believe this. I can't believe that. But boo, you ain't gotta watch me.
Oh God.
Yep, and I also feel that your children should be able to post on TikTok or Facebook if they want it, but they can't because of the fear of someone finding out where they are. Leave the children alone.
Oh my God. They've already
So
said
if
where they
nobody
are.
came,
Do they forget? They've already talked about where they are. They've already talked about the fact that where everybody lives. Like, come on now. I don't even want to say it because then they'll be like, see, she said this and she said that, even though it's already been out there. But it's like, come on now. Nobody gives a shit.
by your house, don't that mean your family is safe? It's just once you tell the internet they
Right, Marcy.
lying and they know the facts, of course they're gonna go hard and prove them. You gotta take accountability, that's all. If you accept other opinions here, I don't know, but yeah. No, that's not the point.
Yeah,
If
Kat.
nobody came or not, that's not the point. That's just like if I knew
Ugh.
where you was, you would still be unsettled about a stranger knowing where you live. What do you
Again, why would if she was, in my opinion, if you are mute yourself. My opinion, if you were that worried about people knowing where you lived, you wouldn't have moved into where you moved into. That is my complete opinion. Yes, Janet. Kat has went downtown on Maybay. And allegedly, according to Maybay, Ivan, Kat, and Maybay had a night together. And during that night together, Kat went downtown with Maybay. But Maybay did not return the favor, allegedly. Right, Colette? Colette said she told me where her kids go to school. Exactly. But again, if you were that worried about people finding out where it was, you wouldn't have went to that damn place. Plain and simple. Bobby, I don't, because at one point Maybay made it a thing to be like, nobody can find out where I live and blah blah blah. And then when they lived in League City, Maybay had her little attitude one night, and there was somebody in her comments saying that Sunshine had doxed her address, which Sunshine actually only doxed part of it. And so the person and Maybay were arguing in the comments that Sunshine doxed the address. And Maybay, you know how Maybay is. She's like, well, if she doxed the address, put it in the comments. And that account popped it in the comments. And I mean, she told him to pop it in the comments, and that's exactly what they did. They did not waste any time. As soon as she said, well, if she doxed it, put the address in the comments, they dropped that shit in the comments. And then I did a cartoon about a house. Like, so it's just from that stuff. But they're the ones that want to know people's address and want to look everybody up and call jobs and go real life. It's just a deflection,
That's
projection
at all.
type shit is what it is.
I'm doing good this summer, so I have two kids. Or if you don't got kids, I don't care where you and your man stay. I don't care if you stay with your mama. I don't care if you stay with your homegirl. I don't care if you stay. I don't care about none of that. I don't care. None of that. I don't care if you got kids, don't got kids. Like none of that. None of that.
But you sure the hell will talk about them kids, honey, if you find out they got kids. Shout out to Real Eyes for the clock it. All right, let's go to something else. That's enough of that. That's enough of that, damn it. Let's see. Okay, I pulled some more videos. Shout out to Jay Lee for the 100. Right, that's what I'm saying. The fact that she's like, she just showed her freaking living room asking for advice on how to do her furniture. And then she's like, well, I can't even show anything. Like, girl, you was just showing shit, talking about, I don't know where to put my couch. I don't know where to, but you can't show nothing. Get out of here. Shout out to Andrea for the happy poop. And then, of course, Kat feels that way because of the whole people saying that she was in Whitney's house, which to me, that's completely was a different scenario. They weren't talking about her being in Whitney's house because they gave a shit about the address. They were talking about being in Whitney's house because it was fucking like, how did this happen? Because Whitney kicked Kat out and then lived there for like a few months after kicking Kat out. So then we see Kat in that house and people were like, what is going on here? So that's a little different in my, it's not because they wanted to dox her. They just couldn't believe Kat was at that house. Marcy. They be threatening these people with a good time. The people are real FBI agents. They will find y'all's ass. Why would you mess with them? Right. Why would you? That's what I'm saying. Why even put that out there or make it like a challenge? When she says they ain't nobody, they can't find, just like that one house, they can't find where it's at because it ain't in nobody's name and it ain't this and it ain't that. It's like, why would you even say that kind of shit? Yeah, nature, that's what I said. The people that are innocent is the kids, you know? 100% I agree with that. Yes, Val, there is some new stuff. Plus, I did pull a video of when she did cut her hair because I hadn't showed that part of her crying and stuff while cutting it. I did show a little bit of like what the hair looked like after, but yeah, so I pulled some videos here and then there's some other videos I have.
I bet you $1 million every autism mom can agree with me that their child hair has either looked like this or looked like this now from their child having sensory issues that's coming from their autism. And I'm not going to lie and say my depression ain't play a part in my daughter's hair looking like this, but majority of it was because of my daughter's sensory issues. CPS on me claiming that I'm neglecting her. I get dirty looks when I got on public because my hair laid and my daughter's hair looked like that. But as Black people, we got to do better. Just because y'all see somebody's daughter hair nappy, it don't mean they neglecting their child. It's other shit that could be.
This is the second time today.
Yeah, but I could just show you because I'm pregnant and I have to pee.
No, I want to put it here. Give me, put in here
Crazy.
the address.
So she's getting mad at the guy. I might have to change. My damn battery's going dead. Can't find my damn charger. Hold on one second. Speaker change. Hopefully I'll get one soon. Let's see.
It may sound a little bit different for a second. It might sound a little bit different, but anyway, so she's mad. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. She's mad because the guy, she's in an Uber and the Uber driver is taking too long and she has to use the bathroom, but she's also mad because he's putting it in the GPS and she's on live. And so she knows that it's going to come across like the street names and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry, Dawn. Where the hell's the sound?
Today.
There it is. I'm like, where's the sound?
It happened early in the morning and now it happened again. The whole thing just disappeared. With the others there.
Yeah, I'm putting it
and
in
we'll
there.
take you. No problem.
There you go.
You're good to set? It's set?
It's on there.
Okay. 1.3 miles away. It's not too far.
No, it's not.
Okay, start. And this is the second time that happened today. Picking that thing up. I don't know why. I called over, was on hold for about 30 minutes. I said, I'm done. So I sent
Whole
them
life
back.
story.
And then they haven't even, it happened this morning around 9:45. They haven't even called me.
Yeah, but it's going to take you a long way. So can you just go out here and make a left? Can you just go out the parking lot and make a left?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
turn, yeah.
Not my filter. My son up holding y'all. Let me right.
Go that way, right?
You can go that way. Like
That
out,
way?
yep, and then make a left at the
then
stop
make a left?
sign. Yes.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna be in the dark for a little bit. Just hold on till we get there. We ain't that far, y'all.
It's not too far. I'll follow the GPS to make sure I don't have any accident or.
Yeah, it's okay. Just gotta get home because I gotta use the bathroom.
That was weird, the way that happened. The same thing happened this morning. That was really weird.
At the next light, turn right. At the light, turn right onto Grand Avenue.
Oh my gosh. Can you turn the sound down?
I'm sorry?
Can you turn the sound down?
Volume.
3 minutes away. It's not far.
We know, but I don't understand. Y'all, I might have to get off until we get back in the house. Or I can just mute. I can just mute the thing. Y'all want me to just call y'all back when I get inside the house? Because he's gonna let the street, the name of the streets be heard. You in his car that I paid to be in. What are we talking about? But it's all the people that saying mute is y'all going to give the funds. But I cannot believe that I'm literally about to be living in a hotel. Like I can't, like it's like every time I feel a little bit of joy, it literally pops back in my head, and I refuse to let myself be happy on live tonight. I refuse to let myself just forget my problems. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Daniel, it's just like another day for her. Like she just, what'd you say? But somebody clocked it though. Somebody said when somebody got somewhere to go, they don't really feel it the same way you feel it.
Right,
Wake it up. When somebody don't got no biological kids, they don't feel it the same way you feel it.
Yes, Nature, she's talking
Because
shit.
I'm literally like, that's you. If you want to take that personal, then take it personal. It's literally just
She said she was going to give him a 1-star review and shit.
big. But it's not that deep though. It's literally just a little one tip.
Crazy.
I was talking to y'all. Girl, first of all, how am I antagonizing Danny? I wasn't talking to Danny. I was talking to y'all. And that's the truth. Car seat, I said the car seat was too heavy to carry. That didn't mean I ain't never was going to carry the motherfucker. That just meant I felt like it was too much to carry that day. I didn't feel like carrying it that day. But eventually I was going to carry it. But girl, the car seat was only $54. And I really wasn't trying to go there about the price because I was so grateful. Danny was talking shit about the price. Or that. You know how studs get. Girl, Danny, shut up. Thomas, we could have bought the car. Girl, sit down. Sit the fuck down. That damn baby don't eat no Pepsi. Girl, she drink Pepsi all the time, bitch. I drink Pepsi. Also, y'all, I'm getting an autism test too because it's just something in my stomach that's telling me.
What do you mean?
Something in my body that's telling me this baby gonna have autism.
Oh
it's
my
something
God.
about the way like he kick or something. Y'all.
Oh my God.
So I've been up all night, can't sleep. Like I did not go to sleep at all last night. I stayed up just trying to figure out ways to, like, what we're gonna do with all this shit. So y'all know I came up with the idea of the garage sale or the yard sale, and me and old girl got into it about that. But it's just like, at least I'm trying to figure out ways to, so we don't have to trash and lose all of our shit. I can't, y'all. I gotta get the fuck away. And then I was like, I don't know, motherfuckers don't seem stressed out enough for me. Bitch, I couldn't even sleep. So it's mine. It's the one I'm currently using, but I don't need it. I can put my shit in the trash bag while I care. I'm selling it for $1,000.
Look at this bag that she's trying to sell now. Obviously, this is some PU leather. This is not even, in my opinion, this is not even a good knockoff, like a one-on-one leather. This is a PU leather. This, in my opinion, just from looking at it, I can't touch it, but I know a lot about these bags. And to me, this is not even a good one. But the fact that she's trying to sell this bitch for even if it was a real Louis, the condition that it's in, like she couldn't even wash the damn thing. Like she literally just dumped her shit out and shows it like this. That is crazy to me. Look at this thing.
But I will negotiate. Yes, it's a little.
Look, I will negotiate. Look at the dirt. Now you know that's not a damn real serial number.
I'm selling it for $1,000. But I will negotiate. Yes, it's a little dirty on the inside because I had it for 2 years, but it's a real Louis Vuitton bag. It's called a Neverfull. And yeah, that's the bag. I'm a real ass bitch, so that's the bag. And it still come with a little wallet to go with it. And I want $1,000 for it. If you got 8, I might take 850.
Disgusting. $200 for that jacket. Like, is that the Dior sneaks $350? I wouldn't pay.
Y'all don't know that all of this really.
I wouldn't pay her $350 and send her $350. You'll never see that money. Probably never see that product. I would not trust that at all.
Happened because because Michelle was jealous that I chose Danny over her. Stop it. Please stop. If I would have put Danny out, Michelle would still be right here. Get the fuck out of Lululand. That's the bro, I'm so fucking sleep deprived. Like this autism shit and them not sleeping and the parents saying they sleep deprived, bro, that shit is not no fucking joke. That shit is real life because I'm living it right now. Like, and y'all might think it's complaining, and I don't give a fuck if it do sound complaining, bitch, I'm gonna complain. It's either I get on here and complain to y'all or I do some crazy shit. I don't know, but look, let me vent, let me complain, let me do what I need to do to release some frustration. Because, bitch, I'm mentally exhausted. Then not to mention she took her pamper off again. Poop everywhere. And now I gotta clean her up, put her in the tub. Oh my God, bro. It's just me and Summer here. And one more thing. I wish y'all stopped telling me, oh, don't show that side of you, queen. Oh, no, be the old queen. I don't give a fuck about no old queen op. I don't give a fuck about nothing that y'all talking about how to hide my emotions. I love my fucking daughter, period. The shit hurt my feelings. I cried, okay, and so fucking what? Not gonna hide the fact that my fucking feelings was hurt. It is what it is. And I'm gonna see y'all back on live today. So what are we talking about? Nathan.
Set?
This is sweet.
Go!
Now she's canceled her services.
Yes.
Go!
Go! Oh my God! Yes! Oh my God, it's scary. Ready? Mommy's happy. She's like, blow those bubbles. Oh. Mommy's happy. She's happy.
She didn't want her touching her or something. I don't know what it was. This is Queen Op, Stephanie. But that just shows you, like, they've been working with her for probably not very long. And now, of course, she had to put her services on hold. But, I mean, that lady probably hasn't even been working with her for very long. That's why I say, like, I don't know if she has an official diagnosis, but in order to find out if it is really autism or if it's just lack of being, being parented, for lack of better term, if it's the only way to find out would be to take her out of that environment, which I don't think they're going to do that. She will use her daughter's autism for her own selfish needs. Not only that, now she's saying that she thinks the baby in her belly is autistic because of the way he kicks. What? Excuse me. Did you just really say that? And what bothers me is so much misinformation and how she talks about autism. Like, she clearly doesn't even understand it herself. Well, she's put her services on hold right now, Buddha. But usually you have to have some type of diagnosis for it to be paid for. Like failure to thrive or something, there's numerous diagnoses. Well, she shaved it off, Phoebe. She shaved all her hair off. She said that she can't do her hair because she's autistic. This is before she shaved it off.
Yeah.
Look, y'all don't have to keep.
And Danny's not worried about getting evicted because Danny got the paperwork and they were supposed to be out by May 22nd. Now it's been moved to July 7th, but Danny don't give a shit because Danny has a place to go.
Sending me what Sierra is posting.
Yeah.
What she's posting is true. It is an eviction. We do have to leave by the 7th. Well, I got court on the 7th. I thought that I was going to be able to go ahead and just give them the bread on the 7th and it was going to be cool, but that's not the case. Either way, we are going our separate ways. So, don't worry about me. One thing for sure, it's not no cat situation. I'm not about to cat for Sierra. Y'all know I'm going to wake it up on the situation every time. I'm going to tell the truth every time. I might tell you a joke, but I won't tell you a lie. Don't worry about me. Just worry about, Summer and Sierra. I'm going to, me and Sierra, we just can't get it together. We just can't get it together. I'm going to always be in Summer life. I'm going to always take care of Summer. Yeah, I mean, the situation was, I was doing things by myself for a while, and I went from having 2 jobs to 1 job, and, shit just got overwhelming for me. So, we are separating. She's gonna, and that's dead ass. She's gonna be going her way. I'm going my way, but I'm gonna still be a parent in Summer life. I love that. I love Summer. That's my heart. I'm gonna always be there for her. So yeah, I just wanted to let y'all know that it's true, it's real. I just wanted y'all to know that it was real. I know all about it. I mean, just this is what we're going through right now. So, it's life. You know what I'm saying? Life be lifing sometimes, and this where we at. This where I'm at. But yeah, we just, she gonna do her thing. I'm gonna do my thing. But I'm gonna still do what I need to do for Summer. So yeah.
A yard sale since we don't have money for storage right now. Say more. Since we don't have money for storage right now, like this little princess table and chair set. My baby hair. I gotta shave the rest of her hair.
I'm glad
down.
to see she has a fork.
Really haven't had the mental.
So you just saw her hair. This is after she had shaved her hair. I am glad to see that she's letting her use a fork, even though she's helping her. Obviously, she's feeding her with it. I'm just glad she's using a fork, because before she said she wasn't going to use a fork. She wasn't going to teach her that because she couldn't comprehend that and crazy shit. But now she's going to shave her hair down even more. She might have already.
Time to do it yet. But, 1 second, y'all. Let me rewind this for her. Okay, let mommy rewind it. Let mommy rewind it real quick. To put back on your part. So I've been up all night. Can't sleep. I did not go to sleep at all last night.
Oh, Lord.
I stayed up just trying to figure out.
She said she laughed at my idea of a yard sale, but we ain't in no place to be having no effing pride. We literally being put out. I'm a natural born hustler. I don't give a about what nobody thinks, especially when it's crunch time. If I don't sell our stuff, it's going to have to be left behind and it's going to be trashed. Well, yeah.
Of the but it's just at least I'm trying to figure out ways so we don't have to trash and lose all of our shit. Fuckers don't seem stressed out enough for me. We're gonna start. I already started, but I'm gonna actually really imply it more. We're gonna do time out because I'm not hitting nobody with no disability. I ain't got time to go to jail. Again.
See, so now she's gonna says that she's gonna start discipline because her whole thought process when she first started going live was, I'm not disciplining her because she has autism. She doesn't comprehend the word no, which clearly you can, again, watch the interactions that we do see. She clearly knows what no means. So she says now she's going to start doing timeouts.
Already started, but I'm going to actually really like imply it more. We're going to do timeout because I'm not hitting nobody with no disability. I ain't got time to go to jail. Again. It's like, no, Michelle ain't got no disability.
Like, I'm smoking dick.
Look at this shit.
Can I just see the background? I'm about to be on my way to wherever you at, babe. Listen, if you can find out where you at, I know where you at. I know where you at. I'm about to be on my way. These are fraud, bro. Start capitalizing. Hey. Who's that? They right there. Who? Yeah. Yo, that's fucking, that ain't her. Yo, that's her? What happened? Me? Running from what? Yo, get in the car, yo, get in the car, yo, get in the car. Get the fuck in the, get the fuck in the car! Get the fuck, yo, hurry the fuck up! Fucking
That shit crazy. Probably a skit, but I wish it was real, because that shit, that girl said, I know exactly where you're at. And then Queen Op's like, get in the car. Oh shit. I wish that shit was real for real. Hold on, I spaced it wrong. My bad. She said, get in the fucking car. Oh, what's this? So some people are trying to say that they're running a scam and that they're really not getting evicted. Now, we saw the paperwork. I will say we saw the paperwork, but there are people that have posted, I guess they're spending a bunch of money. I don't know.
His money. And he said he wanted the property. I just sickly left.
We'll see.
But I don't want you having false hope.
I don't have a false hope. I just say I don't know. And if they say I'm not giving them shit. If they say they want their property in this, I'm not giving them no money. You know, if you want to work out a payment plan for $2, then yeah, I'll do that. But I'm not just thinking that that's just going to happen. No. But what I do know, I understand the politics of the situation. I understand the reality is they want their fucking money. Imagine this. If I could,
they can want their money all they want, but why would they put their possession of the property as well?
But listen to what I'm saying. Why would I done had this tenant for 2 years. 2 years.
They had people longer than that. 2 years not a long time.
Wait till I'm finished for 2 years. So you would rather lose out on money.
I wonder, like, do they not have
hold on,
annual inspection?
Yeah, if you're gonna we're gonna have a payment plan for you to catch up on the rent, then yeah, let's do that. Opposed to just having this property sit and they losing money and they still got to pay the mortgage.
But do you think they care?
They don't give a shit. They want somebody up in that bitch that's gonna pay, and I'd say that the people complain. I want to see this
on social media.
I want to see this. Shout out to Let's Talk.
But the person lied to me and got me involved in some. And when I say some, I mean some.
Okay, so she's on the run. Is that what that said?
Someone she met through social media could be just that she may have to stay on the move and hinted that someone she met through social media could be connected to what she's dealing with today. Now, before we get it all started, this video is for commentary and discussions based on Queen Op's own statements. At this point, many details are, remain unclear, so we'll stick to what's actually being said while discussing, and you know what I mean. Let's talk.
So, put you down, dark-skinned people is so bad. This is all your fault, girl. Shut the fuck up and stop being insecure. Only people that's mad about a comment somebody made about a dark-skinned person is somebody that's dark-skinned and feel like the statement is true. You know that dark-skinned people get looked down on. You know that. And that's why if you are dark-skinned, you was offended by anything somebody said. But there are several influencers who y'all give hella views to that has talked about dark skinned people and y'all still support them. So get the fuck out my face, disrespectfully. Thank you. Shannon seemed like the only adult in the room. She literally said, everything bad that's happening is a direct result of your terrible decisions. Terrible decisions. Everything is not a conspiracy theory. This is my terrible decisions. Choosing somebody from social media to move in with, and I didn't even know her. I trusted her with a baby girl, and I didn't know her from a can of paint. If that ain't a terrible decision, I don't know what is. Then on top of that, I overlooked stuff that Michelle knew that I forgot that she did. I overlooked that because I was pregnant, and you know, you pregnant, you clingy to whoever around. Thank you, cover girl.
That's crazy. Because she met Danny online. So she didn't know Danny.
So
pushed Juju away, allegedly pushed Juju away so Danny and her could raise the baby, Summer.
Result of my terrible decisions. Get a job?
No, Jordan.
No. Girl, you've been with Danny too long to use that as an excuse. People be with somebody for 15 years and got to start the over. What are you talking about? People start over in whole marriages. What the fuck are you talking about? Depending on who you with, they can ruin your life. What are you talking about? You must be a child. You need more tea. This ain't no fucking this be your problem. This is real life. It's not no tea. This ain't no Dre baby or none of them little fags how they be messy mind and all them just to be hyped to tell somebody's business. This is real life.
Oh wow, JJ's getting induced. Right, Hood Billy? Yeah, they said CPS is after her. I don't know how true that is. They said earlier she was on the run right here. Said something about maybe on the run. Right here.
This video is for commentary and discussions based on Queen Op's own statements. Welcome back. Don't worry, we're breaking it all down. Now, during the stream, Queen Op made some circus statement that immediately had viewers asking questions after she suggested that she might have to stay on the move and hinted that someone she met through social media could be connected to what she's dealing with today. Now, before we get it all started, this video is for comment.
So they said she had to be on the move. Somebody that's connected with her on social media. So I don't know what that means.
That situation happened. We got locked up.
Now, let's do a short commentary break because I forgot to post this, you guys. Now, remember that video I posted with Queen Op talking about Michelle? Well, she went ahead and clapped back. You know, this is how you know your girl, even with me, show the world when I'm at my lowest. People still trying to bring me down and make shit hard for me. Let's really clock it. Y'all thought that I would get no views, no motion, or be irrelevant without Michelle. Well, it proves you guys wrong. My content is about me and my daughter. It is still doing great and with support, and people enjoy watching. And you guys are still mad. Now, that's why I be saying I ain't got shit. Well, Michelle motherfucker don't got shit either. And she got monetized off of me. Sorry about the noise in the background, y'all. That was my AC coming on. It's hot here in Baltimore. Yeah, well, Queen Op continued and said now they want to be able to make money off of me. Make it make sense. Hello. Yeah.
I've been talking to Danny on and off probably for at least a good couple years. At least since like 2020, 2021. Probably like 2021. Can adoption agency help with living arrangements? It'd be a lot to come with that. It'd be a lot to come with that. You said you took show under your wing at the market. Yes, because you kept following me around like a lost puppy. Yes.
Yeah, Queen Op has this is her 5th child for Queen Op. I typed 6, I meant 5. This is the 5th child for Queen Op, and I want to say JJ's like on number 8. Somebody can correct me in the comments. I believe JJ's 7 or 8. Because I remember when I did videos on JJ, she had 6 kids and only had custody of one of them, I believe. So, yeah, she's on like 7 or 8.
I did. I took her under my wing at the market. Yes, you're not clocking no T. Yes, I did tell you that. I know. And because people were being mean to her and treating her like a germ.
No, you're good, Hillbilly.
Girl, how did I use...
Well, girl, you was mean to Shell and treated her like a germ too. What the fuck?
Michelle for views when she lived with me for 15 years before social media. What? It's not like I just met her and said, let's do this. She was living with me for 15 years, probably longer than that. What are you talking about? Now her and Shell trauma bonded.
Right.
Just like you do the same times, 100 words. Have you ever decided to give Summer up for adoption at one point? Or no, because that's your only girl? Again, adoption wouldn't be in the cards for Summer because she can go with her father. Well, wait, that don't make sense because this is son too. See, but it's a difference because this baby is, I just feel so bad for saying it, but the baby is just so unwanted. And I know he probably can hear this, like, you ugly, you boy, but it's like, neither one of us really wanted him. We wanted Summer, even though he ended up doing Summer crazy too. It's just different with this baby. Like, it's just different, y'all. It's just different because...
Yes, Phoebe, she definitely needs to get her tubes tied or something like that. I want to say the other day, though, she said something about that she wasn't going to do birth control and she wasn't going to get her tubes tied. So who knows?
I just had to check myself because
yeah, Lotta.
But even the grandma, they don't.
She was drinking not too long ago because she was still telling people that she was getting late stage AB, and again, I think that was for views, and I think it was also for an explanation so she could drink and be drunk on live, and people be like, "Oh, well, what the hell? You're pregnant," and then she could say, "Oh, well, I'm having an AB. It doesn't matter." Crazy. She was just tipsy at her girlfriend's house just not even a month ago.
They don't want. Nobody want them. Don't nobody want them.
That's fucked up.
How can you go? How can she go with her father? You say she don't have. I mean, like,
I guarantee there's plenty of people that would adopt Summer if she would sign their rights over.
He don't help me. But if I ever went crazy, like on some psychosis, and they had to 302 me, like put me in a mental home, he would come and pick her up and take care of her. If something ever happened to me, he would, God forbid anything like super duper bad, he would come pick her up and she would go live with her dad. So do you understand it now? Did Shell ever try to sleep with you? No. Babies are blessings, but so let me ask y'all this, right? Since we
right,
chilling
Kyla?
on some late night lives, right, y'all? Even if they don't like me. So in my situation where I'm homeless, being evicted, don't got broke as gotta get ready to throw all this in trash because I can't even afford a storage unit. Do y'all think it's selfish for me to get rid of the baby? God, I never told y'all I'm gonna show you my pussy. You are at a low point now, so why you still ain't got her? Because I need Summer right now. I told you, she's the only thing that keep me from going crazy at some points.
Now, she tried to say that she didn't have a check for Summer, but I feel like if there's services in place and things like that, why wouldn't she have a check? And I'm wondering, like, does she want to keep Summer? Is that part of why she wants to keep Summer? Is because she is wanting to get her on SSI or something like that? And I hate to say that about anybody, but that's just the vibes that she gives off. Like, because her saying she needs Summer, when we hear her literally talk nothing but shit about it, about how exhausted she is and she can't do it and she's ready to give her up for adoption and all these things. Like, I don't know. That's the vibe I get.
I like you. I just think you're slow.
Right, Lita?
I may have autism. I told you I'm gonna go get tested. Thank you. Thank you. No, I think it's the best decision. Girl, how you can't afford a storage unit? What do you mean? Because I can't even afford to eat some days. What do you mean? Because I can't afford a storage unit and a hotel. What's hard to believe about that? Who would want to pay for a storage unit monthly and a kind of like extended stay type of hotel? If you carried the baby this long, keep them. If it was a girl, would you keep it? No. Did you and Juicy make up? No, I'm not making up with Juicy. Juicy is blind.
I hope to God that no one talks her into keeping the baby too. As much as I hate to see any child be given up for adoption, in this case, I'm sorry, but I think that the child would do hopefully better with an adoptive family. There are a lot of families out there that will adopt a newborn. And there are, of course, there's going to be cases that are bad, and adoption can, there can be bad people that adopt, just like there can be bad parents that have children, but I do think that will give the child a better chance from the jump. Just my opinion. Because we see what's transpired with her in the past with kids. I mean, look at Pop. That video of him telling her that she won a D sucking contest and telling her to F off B, and the video Missy was talking about where she had a trick in the house and Pop just wanted to be in the room with his mom and she had the trick in there, and I mean, just crazy shit. I pray for Pop because I feel like she had such an influence and for so many years around Pop. I prayed that somebody would step in because that little boy was going down the wrong path and he was like 4 years old.
Keep it for Texas, you stupid. No, you're doing the right thing. You need to focus on bettering yourself and taking care of Summer. Exactly. But your nails done. Bro, why do y'all keep saying my nails done? Do you know I do these myself? Let me shut you up real quick. Hold on, let me shut you up.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, nails. What you want to actually take the stuff to the park, line everything up. It's gonna have to be on. It ain't gonna be on no tables. Don't expect no tables. Type of hotel. It's just not gonna be enough.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be enough room.
Right, Missy?
Why your eyelids bald? Because the lashes pulled it out. You must be Caucasian. Because ain't no black that's come on your eyelashes bald. Why did you say you was going to Miami to see her? Juicy? I don't know. Y'all don't want to talk about Juicy, y'all. Juicy pissed me off. That's what Juicy did. But somebody got me in some
Oh, here's where she's talking about the person who got
right,
her.
and I ain't never talk about this, but somebody got me in some shit that could really just my whole world up if that rainy day happened. The person lied to me. I met her from social media, and I've met some good people. I can't even tell y'all, bro. That's how serious that is. That's what I'm saying. Even with that situation, I got that in the back of my mind. It's just like, and now it's crazy because the person that did that to me, she just had a daughter. So she reached out to me one time, I think when I was crying about my son's graduation, I think. She reached out to me and was sending me pictures of her daughter and shit like that. And I'm just like, how would you? I'm like, I could never forgive you because you robbed me of that decision. Number one, you got me involved in some shit that really take me away from my daughter for a long ass time. For a long time.
Damn.
All because you lied to me when you could have just been honest and let me make my decision on whether I wanted to be involved in some sick like that. And I'm like, but now that you had a daughter, now that you got your own kid, like, how the fuck would you feel if somebody did that to you? Girl, you need to be calling them shouters. Was it a Cash App thing? No. Not no Cash App thing. It was the thing of the things. It like, y'all would be like, Queen, I know you did not. Yes, I did. Yes, no, not no PPP loan. I'm not playing the blame game. I'm not playing. It's just like, once you already in something, you already in it. I ain't about to go trick on myself. I ain't about to be like, hey, guess what I did? No. You gotta work for this. You mean, I ain't about to go. I ain't doing nobody. I'm not one of those. I ain't going down there turning nothing in. You can't file for bankruptcy.
So
I ain't
basically, she got involved with somebody that got her in some shit, and she could go, yeah, Shonda, we played the Dre Baby thing over here. Basically, she's saying that she's gotten into some stuff that could put her away for years away from her kid. So, yeah, she's admitted that she doesn't bond with her kids. She doesn't have that motherly instinct, nothing like that. And then she only likes the newborn stage. And once they get so old, she's done. I mean, she said it before. She likes the newborn stage, and then that's it. So she'll probably, that's why the bone baby that she gave up, that was her tricks. She kept him for 3 or 4 months. And like she said, she kept him 3 or 4 months trying to bond. Oh, yeah, she talks shit about Krishan and Krishan's baby all the time. She just did it the other day. Good night, silly.
Don't do too much. Bro. Your whole life is your fault. Not if somebody gets you involved in some shit that you don't know about. How the fuck is that my fault that somebody lied to me and got me tied up in some shit that I would have never agreed to be tied up in? No, I can't.
So did they give her a credit card and she went out and used it and it was somebody else's credit card? Like, I can only think of a few things that somebody could get you technically tied up into where you say you didn't know it. Like, she had to do something. So that's why I say, like, did the girl say, oh, well, here's my credit card, go out and buy some shit, and it really wasn't her credit card? Like, it's got to be something along those lines, I feel like.
I can take that. Now, everything else I can take, but I can't take that shit. You were selling.
Well, if she was selling, yeah, but see, if she was selling, that's not somebody getting her wrapped up in something she don't know about. If you're selling, you know you're selling, you know?
No, y'all, not no scandal with banks. You gonna tell us when you get drunk? Nah, I would never tell y'all this, y'all. Can't. You just gotta do what you gotta do to get why you don't stream? I'm so confused. I'm supposed to be streaming on I'm supposed to start streaming on y'all, but I still have to learn because I don't know if y'all said I can't cuss. I got in trouble for cussing. I got in trouble for wearing the shirt. Look, I'm trying to learn these ads. Like I say, either a bitch get old or a bitch just dish too new school for me. I don't know.
Sure.
Mental wreck for the probably the first week or two. So yeah, I'm gonna just probably just literally prop the camera up and just be in the bed. I don't know, crying. I don't know, trying to figure some shit out. But that's when the real streaming going to start. You said what? You were going to earn from TikTok.
Okay, if you haven't seen this one, this is the video I'm talking about. This is her son Pop that now lives with Juju's mom. He was probably around 4 in this. He was probably about 4 years old in this interaction.
You're wasting Lysol spray. You're being the fuck stupid. Stop doing dumb shit.
Bitch, shut up. Stop slapping.
I'm gonna slap the fuck out you, bitch. Yo. Stop playing with me for real.
Slap me then, bitch. Slap me then. Slap me then. Hold up. You're welcome.
He snatched her wig off.
I did you a favor.
Let me put my head on. You ain't doing nothing. I got a head. What's up? Get up. Stop. You're doing too much. Sit the fuck down.
So you're sitting the fuck down, bitch. Now what?
Thank you, Jazz Jones. What?
Get an A in dick sucking.
I already got an A in dick sucking.
You got a B in dick sucking.
No, I got an A. A+.
And I got an A+ on my test, and you got an F+.
No, I didn't get an F+ on my test.
Not a big test, you dummy.
Put this in the refrigerator.
What?
Stop. I mean, you know what? I did wipe all these down.
Oh, wow.
All that fruit for nothing. Do you want any more? Why would you throw that? Go get it. No, go get it. Don't fuck up the place.
Y'all need to still eat that fruit.
I'm not eating the food. She eating Johnson's snack.
Yes, thank you for telling me the truth.
Pick that up. Where's the thing that you just threw?
I put it in the trash, remember?
No, you threw it over there. So stop spraying all this stuff. I don't feel good. You're going to make me sick. Stop. We need that stuff. Stop spraying it. This is how I know you got the coronavirus, because you wouldn't even be able to smell that. You wouldn't be able to withstand all that. That's why the fuck you got COVID-19. I don't feel sorry for you. And I'm not playing, because you get on my fucking nerves.
Crazy.
Well, don't feel sorry.
You can't smell because you have COVID. I can smell, so it's bothering me. The fact that you're spraying all of that and it's not bothering you, you have fucking COVID. And that's what the fuck you get. Because you're too fucking bad, you don't listen. So that's what the fuck you get. And I'm not taking you to the doctors to get tested. Go in the room and swivel away.
No, don't do that. I wish.
Stop! Yo, stop. Come on, stop. I'm about to call you dad. Michelle, can you please stop? You're wasting the stuff. They don't have no more of that flavor. Yo, come on. I almost threw this at you. See, you're doing dumb. Yo, stop fucking playing with me. Stop. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm not playing. Stop. You're doing too fucking much. No, give it here.
No, you don't set that to your own son.
You're getting on my fucking nerves.
But you don't do that to your own fucking.
Yo.
Fuck you.
Yo, you lucky you threw that way. For real. Because if that would have hit me. Yo, stop playing with me. I'm not playing with you. Stop. I'm not playing. Stop playing with me. If you break one of my nails, I'm going to fuck you up. Like a bitch in the street. I'm going to fuck you up like a bitch in the street. Stop playing with me. Move. Move. Yo, stop. Yo, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You're playing so I don't feel good. Stop. Chill out.
Fuck me up then. Pussy.
Stop.
Pussy.
Anyway.
What?
Pussy. Pussy ass bitch.
Yo, stop. Come on, for you waste it on the floor.
Want me to?
You can't smell it.
What does it smell like?
Can you smell that flavor?
Mm-hmm.
What flavor is it?
Flavor.
Don't try to get the thing. I'm gonna know what flavor is it.
It's
What flavor is it? You have COVID.
Oh
I
my.
smell it. Can I smell it one more time?
He's smarter than his own mom. He's like, what do you mean? Like, flavor? He's like, I smell it.
Let me smell it.
Crazy.
Let me smell it.
Yeah, not even a
smells
friend.
Like a little bit of bleach.
No, it don't have no bleach in it. It don't have no bleach in it.
It literally says Mr. Clean Bubbles. It's gonna have some shit in there.
That's not bleach though.
I know.
Oh shit. Look what just happened.
It smells like a little bit of Clorox, right? With some.
Cause it's citrusy. It's
Told you. You said what it smelled like. I just told you.
Hand me that bitch. Need Lysol spray. You're being the fuck stupid.
It's crazy. That clip right there, and then the one clip, I don't think it's on TikTok, where that same kid of hers, Pop, was in the house and she had a trick in the house and he was trying to get in the room with his mom and he didn't understand what the fuck was going on. And Shell, like somebody said in the comments, I believe Shell was the one that was trying to get him to not be able to see what the fuck was going on in that room. And it was sad. It really was. Because the baby didn't know what the fuck was going on. This weird, strange man taking his mama in a bedroom and shit. Like, shit's crazy. But yeah, that's Pop. So Pop was about around 4, I would say, in that video, and he lives with his older brother, Queen Op's oldest son. They live with Juju's mom, which I think Juju still lives there too. This is nothing on the clip was with the truck. I don't know. This was just a clip, one of the throwbacks. Yeah, I don't know if it's on. I'll have to look for it. It's crazy. Yeah, it was a crazy video. I mean, a little boy talking about a D sucking contest, like all that. What? I'm sorry. And this is for educational and awareness purposes only, YouTube. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to end it. Man, that's some heavy shit. Because she's getting ready to have another baby boy, and I pray. And like I said, I normally, I think being with the parents can be usually the best. But in this situation, I pray, because you can only imagine how much that little boy, he's lived with his grandmother now for years. And she said she hasn't seen him for a while, but I guarantee you that he still has issues and trauma from the years he lived with her, which is, so that's why I say, like, even the grandmother taking this little baby, or Juju's taking this baby, I hope not, because I feel like she would still have some type of contact in their life. And that's sad to say. I normally would never say something like that, but the trauma that she's willing to put her kids through is not okay. Is that when the trick wanted it? He probably did, Val, because the kid, it was a mess. He probably did want the money back because, like I said, Pop just couldn't understand, and he didn't want that man in that room. That's what it felt like to me. Like, he just couldn't understand why this man was in the room with his mom, and he couldn't go in there, and it was like a whole chaotic mess. So it could have been, he could have asked for his money back. That's probably what made her pissed. It's probably what made it worse. But Messi said yes. So the trick wanted his money back. The kids trying to get in the room. Like, it was chaos and trauma. Just that one thing. And that was on live. Can you imagine what wasn't on live? Juju is her baby daddy. So Juju's the baby daddy. This is her 5th child, and Juju is the baby daddy to 4 of them. The one that was put up for adoption was actually one of her Tricks babies, but she's got all boys except for Summer. So she's got an older son who just graduated. She's got Pop. Then she had the little boy she put up for adoption by the Trick. Then she had Summer, and now she's got a little boy she's getting ready to have. All of those are Juju's. I think she's more than 7 months. She said that she's due at the end of August. They said JJ's getting induced now. Olivia has her baby, I think, mid-July, so she's getting ready to pop. Oh, me too, Charity. I haven't seen it yet. I think Pop knew exactly what that man was doing. He probably did. I'm sure he saw more. Yes, Love Island time is getting so good, isn't it, guys? I can't wait. That's where I'm headed also. So I love you guys, and I will see you soon. I hope you guys had a great weekend. For those of you who follow the Malarkey, bye.